everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Don't mind me just starting things. I definitely wasn't. I mean, you saw what I was doing. Lightly. Well, I'm not yelling at Crim. Crim can't help it if they can't sleep. However, if Bryce logs on, we're running and hiding. Oh my god, it's the lovely Melora. Guys, did you know Melora's online? Did you know Melora's so lovely? Have you guys seen Melora? I don't know where Melora is on my map, but I know Melora lives here. I know Melora has house and Melora is lovely. Thank you guys so much for the boops. We love the boops. We love. Look. Water in the house. Melora's got wet floors. we are hiding from Bryce because Crim will get yelled at if they find out they're still awake. Wait a sec. It was like 3 o'clock when me and Crim last talked, and it was 1 AM then. How? Oh my god, what time? Wait, what time is it for you now, Crim? Oh no. Oh no. He was online. No, he's not online. Well, he's online on Discord. Yeah, he's online on Discord. Jaden, thank you for the gift subs. Thank you, bestie. Oh, Bryce already knows. Oh god. Based, very based, very based. No. Wait. I know where Bryce lives. We do have a plan for today. I have like 2 things that I'm going to do. We've been snapping. Oh, nice one. I deleted Snapchat because I never use it. I have all of my, like, quote-unquote friends from secondary school on it. I have found Bryce's house. It was... The temptation to leave a sign in there saying Crim has not slept. It's very, very strong right now. The temptation is strong. Holy crap! I have been... Thank you so much for the raid, Rye! Hello, gamers! Hello! My name is Jay, your local Ace streamer. Welcome to the Mythrill SMP. We're thwiming some Mythrill vibes today. If any of you don't know, Mythrill SMP is a very, very fun SMP. It is a lore-based SMP. With a lot of information on it, and a lot of cool characters. Like, my character is a fae who owns a library and is very sneaky, sketchy, and might have something to do with demons. It's very, very fun. Thank you so much, Medium Sauceman, for the follow. Thank you. But this is the harbour that we're in right now. We were just bullying someone about sleeping, and we're going to be doing some sky islands, because if you see up here, that is my house. It's very big and lovely, and I'm building another one, but bigger. Because I can't help myself. We're also Sky Islands. Also, thank you, Jax. Thank you, Watch Nugget. Thank you, Holly, eventually, for the follow. And thank you so much, Rye, for the raid. We appreciate it. We've got to hang out on Mortals at some point. Before either us die, preferably. Before either of us die. Oh, there we go. Stream Elements is catching up. If you love me platonically, don't you dare leave a sign. Okay, Crim, I won't. We do gotta hang, we do. I'm trying, like, I have a thing. I can't socialize with people. Oh yeah, hi TikTok, hey. I forgot I had a TikTok online, and, I forgot to say hi to people in the chat. I have a really bad habit of I'm terrible at reaching out and hanging out with people because social anxiety, unless I'm on an SMP. Because if I'm on an SMP, then I kind of just have an excuse to meet new people, and do stuff. So that's my life hack. I have met so many good friends from just owning my own SMP and being like, these people seem chill, and now I have friends. Yay! That's literally what I did. Is I have an SMP and that's how I make friends. But I want to make friends with other SMPs, like mortals, before I perish and die. You're stacked. You bring go wild. I am very stacked. Mythrill is fun because these aren't diamonds. These are Mythrill tools. Efficiency 10 on my pickaxe. This isn't modded. This is vanilla. We just have cool shit because I coach it. Well, I don't coach it. It's a texture pack, but it also custom items, so it's very fun. It's very fun. Nugget needs an SMP. Nugget needs nuggets. Are you trying to be Nugget from what is that game? I don't remember what that game is. Youngblood is in 9 days. Yo, this is the thing. Oh, this is where we've been building. We got the main island that's tiny island, and we got the big island over there. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. The Mythrill. Join the Mythrill SMP Discord to keep up with all the stuff. We actually have an event going on this Saturday. It's the Love Festival for the Goddess of Love, and it's going to be the new people because we just got new members in who are going to be there. And also my Discord because I love you. It's just a very common name. Kindergarten? Oh, that's what it's called. To be honest, you're correct. It's a very common name, but for some reason, my brain just started doing the voice. Thank you, Fallen Warrior, for the 10-month resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my fuck. Sky, you have started a hype train. How dare you? Sky, you're nearly a year subscribed to me, and how dare you start a hype train in my chat? I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Oh, yo, Crim, one of the mods in my Discord, find Crim and give them the content creator role. They deserve it. How dare you snipe a hype train? It's a level 2 hype train. I have been live for like just over 10 minutes. What are you doing? What are you doing? The audacity, Sky. The audacity, Sky, was taken too. Sky, I love you. Sky, I miss you. I hope your food poisoning got better. That's too much never... Oh, Sky, stop it! Thank you for the 100 biddies, but stop! You gotta stop! You get it? Zooming through the sky. Sky. No Discord. Why was my response to that going to be L? Oh my god, thank you! Medium Saucepan for gifting a sub to Rye. I hope they appreciate it. What the hell? What the hell? I have been live for 12 minutes. I have been here for 12 minutes and we're at a level 3 hype train. Thank you for the hydrate. I need a hydrate after that. Holy shit. Holy. Actually, Kiara, you just reminded me of something I have to do. My axe has always been named after Kiara. But Kiara has changed names recently, so there is Kiara. And now I gotta zoom. I can't believe, thank you guys so much for the support. No, Kiara, you can't do this. You can't do me. You can't do a tell chat to Prime right now. Wait, you can't do that. You can't do this. You can't do this to me. Wait, what?
You should Twitch Prime.
Fuck L, I was gonna see if you could come in and do the Prime redemption for me, but then you jump scared me because I was trying to read your message and make sense of it, and I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah, I did it. I sorted it.
Bestie, we've got a level 3 hype train, and I'm gonna cry. I've been here for 13 minutes.
I'm aware. I've been here since it was at 1 second live.
I know, but I'm overwhelmed. Thank you. I'm trying to save up money, so thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all are the best. Also say hi to Elle, guys, because Elle is here and we love Elle so much. Don't we? Don't we? Don't we love you, Elle? The answer is yes. Anyway. Stream you go have dinner and chill out, right? I hope you had a lovely stream once again. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I enjoyed the hug, Kiara. Enjoyed the hug, enjoyed the hug. I got another hydrate as well. Everything is happening. Everything is happening. Jaden agrees that we love Elle. Jaden agrees.
I'm gonna pop over with some stuff here.
Oh, nice one, nice one. You know, just doing more island building because I'm doing like so many islands. Any of the new people. This is number 2 of 8. I think there's 8 islands, and there's gonna be 2 big ones over there, and then like 4 smaller ones. I can't maths. Drink more. Oh, I gotta drink more. I gotta hydrate. Have you hydrated today? You should hydrate.
Yeah, I've been hydrating.
I should put my phone on charge because it's on 16% and I can't reach my cable. Ah, I got it. To spend points a hug anymore? No, because the redemption broke.
Honestly,
the channel point redemption broke.
I think your hugs are worth money.
Oh, and someone's come into the TikTok asking for a mummy voice. Fuck off.
Mate, I'll fight you.
I'm leaving that time in my life behind me. I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized. Oh god, we got an uwu on the Twitch though. That's great.
That's fun.
That's very fun. Oh wait, where the hell is my PNG? I've been having it. So I downloaded that thing that gives you like multiple Shit, there we go.
Yeah.
I downloaded the thing that lets you like do vertical videos and streams, and if
Oh
I do
yeah.
like a duplicate source of like my PNG, it bops it from, it steals it from whatever else is going
Yeah.
on, and I don't know why. Also, I'm a gremlin
I
now.
don't know. Sick.
Like I found a way to fix it, but you just have to like make new. I say I found a way to fix it. I found one solution, and that solution is to just capture a desktop source. I am being spammed with uwus whilst I am a gremlin. I am very overwhelmed, and my dad's probably upstairs and can hear me yelling, but you know, that's fine, because he's leaving soon. He's going to get milk. I am a little gremlin, though, Elle. Do you like gremlin mode?
I like you.
You like me?
I'm here.
You like me and you're here? I appreciate you being here.
Don't want to bring anything up to you.
I should be good right now. I just need to build up these walls a bit. You can help me fill a netherrack if you want.
Yeah, I can grab some netherrack.
Yeah, because that's the main thing. It's building up and then filling in with netherrack so that we don't have blank spaces and then mobs don't spawn and then yada 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 bullshit. My favorite activity.
Yada 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 bullshit.
Thank you for 150 pride biddies. Thank you so much. I'm gonna cry. We're not gonna get to a level 4 hype train, but it's fine because I'm overwhelmed. We have like 2 seconds. It's over. We did it. We completed the hype train. Also, thank you, Uwu Velm, for the thank you so much. I appreciate you immensely. Y'all are great. I'm gonna post about this on Twitter later and cry. Oh. Thank you guys so much, though. I do greatly appreciate it. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Oh my god, there's an L! We love L. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. No, I'll make you know. Oh. Do, 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 do. How has your Dame been, bestie? Dame? I can't speak? Yes. How's your Dame been?
Well, I haven't slept. I tried. And I couldn't sleep.
Oh my god, you and Krim are having the same experience. Krim also hasn't slept. They messaged me at like 3 p.m. and they're still not asleep, and that was 1 a.m. for them.
No, I've been able to sleep for days, but it's fine.
Oh no, that's not fine.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
It's not fine. I hope that you get to sleep soon because you deserve a good night's rest.
My cat's been having better sleep than I have, and I'm so upset about it. No,
oh no, that's so valid.
He's been sleeping in my bed right next to me, being like, "I can sleep and you can't." I'm like, "Bugger off."
He's been like L loser. Imagine not being able to sleep.
I've been. I know one of the reasons is my insomnia.
Yeah,
I've been having nightmares as well recently. So
that's not fun. Can we get some hugs in chat for Elle? Elle deserves hugs. Guys, give Elle hugs. Elle, I'm giving you a hug.
Hi, it's me.
Hi, it's you. Hugs. Hug time. Hug time. Hug, 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 hug. Now, the insomnia is a bitch.
I know.
Insomnia is a bitch.
There's times where it's not as bad, but recently it's been no.
No, I get that. I don't think I have insomnia, but I definitely have, like, my brain is overactive, so sometimes I just won't be able to sleep because it won't fucking stop.
No, I get that.
And it's quite annoying, I will say. But hopefully you'll be able to get some sleep soon. I just put on lo-fi music when I'm struggle sleeping because it shuts my brain up, kind of.
The weirdest funniest thing is...
What?
I could listen to the most, like... So I was watching Star Wars.
Of course you are.
Okay, the thing is, the way I do things, if I watch something or like watched it at least once, and it's a thing I've seen, I won't want to watch it, so I can fall asleep. Or if I need to do other things, like I'll do it. I'll put that on. So I put on. Helpful. I put like Star Wars: The Clone Wars on because I've seen it too many times that I can count. Like, I know every episode, like...
Can you read it by line? Can you predict the words?
It's not... I don't need to predict it, because I know what's... Like, I just fully know. I know all the characters' names and everything.
You're just that based.
The best thing is, Jay, half of them are clones, so the fact I know some of the names is really different. It's really
Oh
funny.
wow.
But yeah, and I just watched almost like 2 seasons full of it.
What did it help, or did you just watch? I
No,
assume because you went through 2 seasons, it didn't really help.
no, I was like, oh my god, I love this season. It's not the reason I didn't get to sleep, but like, I was like, oh my
Nah,
god.
it's like yo, TV show.
It's one of my favorite TV
I was
shows from
gonna
when I was
say something
younger.
and I've completely forgot what I was going to say.
That You're Beautiful.
No, I was gonna say
That's
that you're beautiful.
no, you're
Yeah. No,
beautiful.
you though.
Melora's
Melora
beautiful.
is beautiful.
I just chose someone who was on the server, who's online.
I can't spell.
Hey, you're quite close.
I'm close, but I'm not quite there. It didn't really land, but you
You
know
got
what?
you got
It's
all the right
fine.
letters.
I've got all
So
the right letters, just none of the brain power to put them into
hey,
the
I
right
mean
form.
no, I mean like you only got one letter wrong, technically, like in the wrong
That's not
place.
helpful. I appreciate it, but that's I
It's
just
better
can't
than
do
it's.
it.
I'm sure Melora can work out what you're saying at
I'm
least.
sure they know. I just got jump scared by something. What was that noise?
It was my face.
Your face makes a vibrating noise? That sounds uncomfortable.
I go brr brr.
You go brr brr.
I
No,
do.
that's what
Like I
Katie
remember.
does. That's what Katie does. Katie go brr.
For real.
For real, no cap. Real Mythrill
This is what
SMP content.
this is what we do. We just talk about everybody, and like we do sometimes talk about usernames sometimes and how funny some of them are.
Yeah, usernames, like, I like people's usernames because they can be, like, really unique, and then you get people who are just called, I fucked your mom, 69, and I'm like, well, you didn't have a brain cell today, did you?
I mean, you could have, but I don't think you did.
I think they weren't born with one, however. I love how I'm saying that when there's not even someone with that name in my chat right now. It's
You don't
very
know. There
funny.
might be. You
There
don't know
could
that.
be. I wouldn't
Shots
know.
off.
I honestly, to be honest, I wouldn't care. I
Valid.
need more stone because I'm out already. I just dump the thingamabob away, and then you can be your never activity.
Yeah,
I'm
I got
lumping my work on you.
some shulkers I've never rack on me. So
Nice one.
I brought up like 2 shulkers and a full inventory just to make sure I had enough.
This wasn't the thing that I was gonna say to you, but it's a different thing I was gonna say before I got raided. Tomorrow there's gonna be news about the Fallout Boy's going on tour for their new album, and they're gonna do news about Europe and UK dates tomorrow. Me and my friend are really hoping to get tickets.
Valid.
Because I saw Fall Out Boy in concert last year for the Hella Mega Tour with Green Day and Weezer. But their frontline act for this tour is Bring Over the Horizon, who my friend is like a massive fan of.
Yeah.
And we agreed after we went to the concert last year that the next one we went to was going to be Bring Me Over the Horizon. And it just so happens it's both Fall Out Boy and Bring Me Over the Horizon. So we're like, why not?
Might as well.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that like that they'll definitely do one in London, and we can both go to.
That's real.
They do, so
Like,
we can definitely make it to London.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. I got to keep an eye out on Twitter tomorrow, which is something you never want to be a sentence that you have to say.
No, I always get scared. I'm like, oh, I gotta keep an eye on Twitter. I'm like, wow.
Got to keep an eye on Twitter and like, oh no, what's gonna happen? There's been some weird shit on Twitter recently.
I know. I've been on Twitter and I stopped looking at Twitter half the time anymore.
Oh, that's so based. But everyone should look at the Mythrill Twitter because the Mythrill Twitter is based.
Yeah.
Mythrill Twitter is based because it retweets L stuff.
Oh my goodness, it's retweeted your stuff actually today. So
I mean, it retweeted. I was doing lore with L yesterday. It was very impromptu. You guys better mods do a shout out for Pond Fairy, Pond_Fairy_. Do it right now. Also, hi Crim, hey bestie of J. That is my full name. I'd say don't wear it out, but actually do. In London for the first time, so for the first time? Wow. That must have been fun. London scares me. London scares me. I've been to London like once without my twice without my parents now. And I handled it, but it also still scares me. What, Klim?
Let me know. Terrified when I went to London.
Yeah, I remember Charlie just came because they wanted to make sure I didn't get murdered.
No, it's valid. I'm so glad I got to meet Charlie though.
We stand Charlie. Like, you're going to London to stay with a bunch of strangers you met on the internet. I'm coming with you so you don't get murdered. And I'm like, thanks, bestie. Miranda, I am proud of you doing so well. Krem, know you.
That's so true. Krem, I agree with you.
What is this? Is this Bully Day Positivity Day? Krem, know you.
You can't do that.
El Krim is my new friend. Are you proud of me for making friends? Are you proud of me for making friends, my antisocial ass?
I love how you said friends. I have come at this point, I am your mother.
You are my mother, that's what I mean. I was like, Elle, I made friends. Are you proud of me, Elle?
Yeah, I'm always proud of you.
Yay! Yay, Elle's proud of me. Yay! It's Mother... No! I mean, yes, it's Mother Appreciation Day. Elle is my mother.
Oh!
This looks like a bowl of soup.
Oh!
Don't tell Bagel. Bagel hates soup.
I'm gonna screenshot it and send it in like one.
Just be like, good soup.
Have like jump scare. I'll send them like
jump scare.
One in jump scare.
Wait, no, I will literally pay you to get a just get a picture of a regular bowl of soup off of Google and DM it to Bagel right now.
I'm doing it.
Please, then just caption it jump scare. Just caption it jump scare. Oh my god.
I'll send you a screenshot.
So sorry if it gets a bit laggy. When I go free cam, like the frames drop because it's a mod. Okay. We're doing good. See, I feel like it's a difficult shape to do because I kind of want it to be pointier, but then I also want it to be like really big at the top. So maybe it would have been easy if I worked from top to bottom. It's okay, I can like shape it later. New skin for maybe the thing. I might get revived. Ooh, I'd love to, Krem. I'd love to. I would love to. Oh, Elle's gonna be back in a second. Yes, I'm having an out-of-body experience. I'll probably end up like coming down here and like reshaping a lot of this. Because it kind of shoots out a bit more than I kind of want it to. But that'll be later. We're just gonna keep going up. Because I said I wanted like this to be the top. We might just have to like push it out a little bit more than I have been doing. Just about snapped. Don't look back. Dagger in the hand. Gotta go out. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Dun 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 dun. Until like real and speaking of Fall Out Boy, ayo. Are annoying to wear because you need to constantly pull them up. Huh? What is about tights? Some tights are. If you have like a good skirt or like something over top of them, you can usually use that to hold it up or like pin them together. I usually just get like my tights are just like thick tights, and thick tights tend to not fall down you as easily. Or I just have I have like knee-high socks which are just very comfy. They're very comfy. I like myself a good pair of socks. Invited out. It's just little Gremlin J. Little Gremlin J has a little vibe. They love you all. They love you all immensely, and they're gonna have a little gremlin time. Lips, and I just about snapped. Don't look back.
It's the most beautiful thing.
What?
When you... Okay, let me DM Burgle. This might end my friendship, but it's fine.
I'm sure it won't be that drastic. Maybe get some life insurance taken out first, though.
It's fine.
Just insinuating Bagel's gonna murder you for this transgression.
Oh no, that's completely fine.
No, don't die! You can't lose another mother figure.
Well, I mean... Can I have my soup pictures, please, Google?
Chat, what is your favourite soup? I need to know this information.
The bones of
And
my enemies.
the bones of my... I mean, honestly, same. Rigby likes a good bone soup. Rigby loves little bone soup. They do, they do. He's a little Rigby boy.
Okay. I have... Yeah, well, soup. Jump scare.
Oh, let me know when they respond, because I need this in
Okay,
my life.
I've sent it. It's been sent. You've never had soup? Wow.
You've never... How have you never had soup? Never going to London, I can understand. Never having soup? No good soup? You've never bought clothes from the soup store? You've never bought clothes from the soup store? Did you know someone actually went and made a clothes store called Soup?
Yeah, I did.
It's my favourite thing. One of my many favourite things. You're also one of my favourite things.
I don't think I should, but...
Why? What gave you the audacity to think such things? What gave you the audacity to think, Elle?
My existence.
Ah, well, you are Jesus.
I am. I'm also Space Jesus. I'm also Obi-Wan Kenobi.
True. Bagel would be proud that they haven't had soup before. Bagel would be so proud. I'm just confused.
No.
Even Bagel's had soup.
Bagel likes people if they've had soup and dislike it.
Ah, yeah. You've got to have, like, your opinion has to be, I dislike soup and I have tried. To get Bagel's opinion, like, positive opinion. I really like udon. I'm a soup enjoyer. I just don't have soup often enough to really have, like, a mass opinion on it. What's the tea with bagel and soup? Bagel just doesn't like soup. Bagel has a hatred. So Bagel was like trying to rate how every member of the Mythrill SMP would taste based on what they last ate, and someone said they last had soup. I think it was Surin.
It was Surin.
And so Bagel said
it was before that.
It was before that.
Surin mentioned they were. It was in the noble thing where Surin mentioned them in soup or something.
Well, no, I think Surin was still a part of that original conversation, but Bagel said if you've had soup, then you're like negative on the tastiness scale. I've got like a 10 out of 10 because the last thing I had was pizza, but we don't let them know what pizza I had. I don't know if they like the pizza.
It was pineapple on pizza.
Shut up, Elle. Stop
I
outing me.
No, every time you're like, I don't understand. I'm like, it's pineapple on pizza, just stop.
No, like, people can know I like pineapple on pizza. I like pineapple on pizza. However, I don't want Bagel to downgrade me on the tastiness scale. That's all I care about here. I can't not be a snack, Elle. I can't not be a snack.
You're my favourite snack.
You have a hatred towards feet? With socks and shoes or not? I mean, that's valid. Feet are fucking weird. Don't let Sky hear you, though.
No, Sky likes toes.
Wait, no, so Honey was on... I was talking to Honey in the game using the voice chat, right? And they were on a Discord call with their friend Saber. And I overhear Saber's name, and they don't realize that I know his name. And so I just start calling him, like, through Honey, and they both freak the hell out. And then Saber DMs me, and I start saying how I'm gonna steal his toes and give them to my wife.
Yeah. No, I know.
Yeah, and then Sky got added. Sky got added into Mythrill Public because I was like, Sky, explain your foot fantasy. Sky doesn't actually like feet, I will say. It's just a meme.
Sorry. I'm sorry if you heard me sneezing.
That was a cute little sneeze.
We don't discuss it now.
It was a cute little sneeze.
I'll show you a cute little sneeze.
Is it you in a mirror looking so wonderful?
No, that's you.
Hey, if you didn't have feet, you wouldn't be able to walk, so you can't hate them in that.
You hate them.
If you really hated feet, you'd chop them off.
You probably hate being like seen. I just like seeing like on it. It's like when people have like I don't like people like when they ask like feet pics. I'm like, why?
Honestly, I'd sell feet pics if people paid me.
My God, I'd be so upset with Joe.
I don't care. Upset. They're just feet.
I know, but it makes me uncomfortable.
I do it anonymously on eBay. Actually, no, I knew a guy who got dared to sell his feet on eBay, and he did, and he got paid for it. I don't talk to them anymore.
Oh God.
Oh, college was a wild time.
From what I've heard about it, Jay, from you, yeah, it really was.
Oh wait, well, it was... I mean, it wasn't as bad as secondary school.
I also finished my coursework about the Virgin Mary today.
Yo, you finished writing about your mother?
Yes. It was actually interesting.
Oh, that's good. Need to calm down. Does she still think of me? Say my name in her sleep.
I also realised I left my Walking Dead episode midway through.
Oh no.
Bagels replied to me. Bagels
what has Bagel said? What has Bagel said?
It's just the water gun emoji. It's a little water gun, just...
They're just gonna spray the soup to get it away like it's a fucking cat.
I was paid.
I was paid. I never said what I'd pay you in. Is love and kisses okay?
I don't care, just pay me in something.
I'll pay you in love and kisses, it's okay. You were paid. No, if you tell them it was me, I will cry.
I just said that. No, in my defense, Bagel says I'm murdering Surin. So...
Oh, yes, no, they should go after Surin and not me.
Well, Surin's also apparently Bagel's killing you both.
Bagel!
Surin, yeah.
Okay, Surin, I might have sent Bagel after us. I dared Elle I said I'd pay Elle if they jump scared Bagel with soup, and now Bagel wants to kill us both. I don't know how you got dragged into it, but welcome. I'm using you as a meat shield.
No, this is how it went. It was me saying jump scare with the soup. It was like, what pissed off? I was like, I was paid. It's Bagel and I'm murdering Surin. So the best thing is, I'm not getting murdered for anything. Yeah, I'm the one who sent the image.
I'm gonna turn this back on you.
You really can't.
I'm gonna try. I don't want to be murdered by Bagel. I just want Bagel to like me.
I've got defenses.
What is your defense?
Me and Bagel are best.
Valid, but also Bagel, don't kill me.
Oh, we just put my cat substitute. That's not going to do anything for him. That will just make Bagel just gone. How will they process?
Wait, we need to find something that Bagel can't perceive.
No, they're not scared of soup. They hate soup. There's a difference.
Yes, we need to find something that Bagel can't perceive and then hide behind it.
My eyesight.
No, that's something you can't perceive, not Bagel.
Oh yeah. I'll give Bagel my eyesight.
You just can't perceive.
I'll give Bagel my eyesight. Problem solved, guy.
Everything's gonna be fine. I won't get murdered. It's okay. Gremlin hours won't get murdered. We're alright. Pour a tin or tomato soup into a bowl and you mix the bowl.
Oh. That's a big L.
That's a big L moment for the soup enjoyers.
Orange soup.
Yeah, soup is good. Soup is infinitely better though if you have garlic bread. And I'm not just saying that because I'm asexual. I might just be saying that because I'm asexual.
I don't think you are, because... Wait, hold up. Never mind, that's not plausible. Reason that. I was about to say, because I agree with that statement. I was like, wait a minute.
I was like, wait a hot second.
What's my sexuality again?
What's my age again? What's my sexuality again?
Stop. I've not slept. I'm doing great, guys.
Well, you might not be doing great, but you're looking lovely, and that's all that matters.
No, I'm fine, guys. Trust me. I got this.
Don't trust them.
I was AFK and
never trust them, but trust your pride beanies from @Pause of Pride! Exclamation mark pop. I'm literally just saying that because I found that they had a TikTok today, and I was like, yo.
Oh, I knew about that a couple of days ago.
It showed up on my For You page, and I was like, oh, there's a TikTok now.
They've had a TikTok for a hot minute.
Yeah, but I hadn't seen them post on it.
Yeah, same.
Wait, no, so they had a TikTok, but it wasn't like Pause of Pride, it was Pause of Pride official, and now they have Pause of Pride. Because I remember when I first found it, it like wasn't proper. So I think they were waiting to get like the name sorted.
Yeah.
Before they started posting.
That's valid, honestly.
Oh my god. I feel like they're gonna injure themselves making soup. I
Sounds
feel like you
your
might have
problem.
to... Why is that my problem? I didn't tell them to make soup.
No, it's their problem. So I think it's your problem.
That's like a you problem.
It is.
The universe is saying do not have soup. Are you going to argue with the universe? Yes, you should.
Yes.
It would be funny. Do it for the line.
Jeremiah is existence is an arguing with the universe.
Your existence is the universe says, let's fuck this one person over, and you said, now I live off spite.
I do, yeah.
You're so valid. You're so valid for that.
What else am I meant to do in my life?
Oh my god, I love how I just did the pause of pride thing, and then now Nightbot has put it. Nightbot bestie, you're on my side. I don't pay you, bestie, but you're on my side.
I want to learn Nightbot stuff because I love mushroom elements.
I fell. I can help you out of it if you want. I know the ways of the Nightbots. I remember when I first got Nightbots, everyone hated it because it messed up, like, because I hadn't set it up properly. And instead of hating me, they were like, we hate Nightbot now. And I was like, no, Nightbot based.
Like, I will say, like, because I've only really used stream elements, I do like how easy it is to use. Say, like, you don't have to use bots. It's like your first ever time using them.
Nightbot is also very easy. It just looks complicated, but it really isn't when it comes to like custom commands.
I've tried, and I'm like, what? It might be because the people have tried to show me it.
Toshi time isn't supposed to be enabled because I was going to try and make like a special thing where like Toshi would come on screen and vibe, but I haven't figured out how to do it yet. But I accidentally enabled it.
I am Toshi.
So if you apparently they're Toshi.
We just put an image of me on repair.
So right now Toshi time does nothing, so don't redeem it. It's not meant to be.
I can pause it if you want.
Yeah, turn it off. It's because I went to fix everything from lore, because that's the last time I streamed was for lore. Which was another thing that was the thing I forgot I was saying. I did lore with Elle yesterday, and mods need to do a shout out for Pond Fairy. Actually, I'm gonna do a shout out for Pond Fairy.
I was like, I don't know if there are other mods here, but I know I ain't doing it. We all know I ain't doing it for myself.
Shout out. Did I spell that right? Yes. Pond _ Go give Ella a hug and a kiss. Give Ella a hug and a smooch on their face.
Wow.
Mwah. But no, I did lore, very impromptu lore with Elle yesterday, and then I was meant to stream on Saturday or Sunday? Saturday. Sunday? Sunday. It was Sunday. I was meant to stream Sunday. I was helping Jelly do their first lore stream, and I was supposed to also stream my perspective. However, we had some server issues that left me very distressed, and we got everything sorted. The server's now been updated to 1.19.2 as well, which should be helping.
I think it distressed both me and you because we were both like, well, it was just me and you who it was just
the two of us who were having issues. You follow, good job. Proud of you for following Elle. Everyone should follow Elle. Elle is amazing. No, I got very stressed about it, and so I ended up just recording my perspective instead of streaming once we got everything sorted. And I felt bad for missing a stream day, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll make it this week, and I promise. Bubbity bo. That is what I was going to mention. And I'm going to start... I think I'm going to start editing my Mythrill VODs tomorrow, starting from, like, the beginning of Arc 1. And then when, like, we catch up to where we are now, you guys are going to get some bonus J content from, like, stuff that I recorded but haven't streamed. Which I think is nice, because it gives more reason to check out the edited videos. Could get extra secret lore things. Which we do love a little bit of extra secret lore things, don't we, Alonde?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did lore with some people not streaming. I didn't record it because I went there for long, and I like people just be like, "This is your lore stuff," but I wasn't meant to be. I wanted to be here, so here I am.
Yeah, sometimes like with the honey stuff, I think it makes sense because that's just something you can bring up in your own perspective whenever like you wanna.
Yeah, that's the thing. So I was like, I don't want to. It's something of. There was stuff for me to record, but it's also, to me, it wasn't. It's relevant to Artemis, but it's not.
Yeah.
Like, it's not important. Like, at that moment in time, it was not important, and Artemis was just walking about her island and just found this random
it was more of just,
person.
like, it could have been anyone, but it was Artemis who found them, so it was more of an establishing honey as a character thing.
Yeah.
which like valid, very very valid. And that's kind of the same with like the jelly streams that I was part of, and your stream yesterday was very much like a big you thing.
Yeah.
Which I am so excited to do the rest of your side quest. I think
I can't wait for it because
the
I'm
thing
really
is,
excited.
because we're both super impatient, but we realistically have to wait a bit before going to the next one. Because it's like the start of the arc. We can't get all of it out of the way already.
I mean, if I want to, I can, but like I don't want to at the same time.
At the same time, though, you do have to wait for me to set things up.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I'm looking forward to it, I will say.
Yeah, I am as well.
It's one of those things. I think once the arc picks up, like once we've got these starting things out, it's gonna feel like I'm doing it every 2 weeks or something when I'm not.
Yeah. But now we've got a Horenjay hostage with the help of How? Oh no, my emotes are holding each other hostage, I know.
Cut.
Oh no, no. I just realized I don't know if I did that hydrate already, but I'm gonna do it now. We are also no longer gonna be a gremlin. The gremlin rights have been taken from you. How does it feel?
I'm okay because I still have Jay.
Aww, you're too sweet. And I forgot what I was gonna say again. Hooray!
That's fine. I remember. Wait, no.
I know. It's because the festival this Saturday is the sort of we had the lore event of my wedding for the old members. And then the festival is for the new members, obviously. And from there, we're going to, like, after that, like, the new members can start doing a lot more lore stuff and all these things.
They also can connect them to each other kind of straight away if they want to do lore.
Yeah, they have a chance to introduce each other. And I need to, like, ask people... I'll probably do an announcement in Discord tomorrow to be like, who is showing up on the time that it's set to start? Because I'm kind of interested to know.
Yeah, if any of them want to kind of like shop play or anything.
Yeah, and it also will like really depend because I know some characters have different things going on than others and yada yada yada.
Yeah.
I think I'm taking Jelly to the festival.
My God. I'm probably I've told Honey, but I'm end up probably taking Honey with her.
Yeah, and then I get to meet Honey and be like, you confuse me. But it'll be a very good vibe. Oh, Melora left, Christ.
Sad times.
Very sad times. Da, 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 da. So young, but I'm probably gonna die.
My apologies.
It's okay. Perfectly fine, bestie.
Melora!
Oh, Melora! I love Melora! Melora live! Do, do, da, 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 da. Yeah, it'll be very, very fun. I need to talk to a couple of people about anything they particularly want to do during that stream. I know most people's things that are going to be going on, but there's one person in particular who I'm like, you. I need you to ask about this specific thing to everybody to establish it. And I haven't asked them yet.
Oh, could we sit down and talk about the event as well?
Yeah, we can do that after stream today. I've got all the time in the world for you, bestie. I always have time for Elle.
Ah.
No, I'm not gonna stop.
What if I said so?
I'd consider it, but then no.
No.
I would consider it. I'm also excited. One of the things I'm excited for is just more Melora time, because I love Melora. Melora came into VC yesterday and told me to go to bed. I was waiting for Jelly to come back so I could say goodnight. And then I might have stayed up until like 2 a.m. And watched a bit of Jelly stream.
No, I was there as well, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Well, in my defense, I didn't stay up to 2 a.m. watching Jelly stream. I stayed up till like 20 minutes past midnight watching Jelly stream. And then I yelled at them for having their stream titled Crystal Meth SMP. And
No, I saw that. I was like, why is it called that?
Yeah, and then I got into bed and could not get to sleep until 2 a.m. So
that's a mood.
I know, I am.
I'm gonna listen to Artemis and Loki's playlist.
I might have made a new playlist, but it has to remain private. and I'm
Oh,
sad about it.
sad.
I'm sad. Oh my god, there's a Skylar in my chat. Oh my goodness. Hey, bestie, how you doing?
Skylar, I miss you, Skylar.
We love Skylar.
Do you know
And
what? Hold up. Let me. I need to do something
very.
over my chat quickly.
Oh?
I
Oh,
need
wow.
to use it. I need to grab a username.
Oh, what, is it Skylar's username?
It might be.
Skylar, are you getting pretty privilege?
Making Skylar's username.
Yeah, Skylar Eris. We're making an island. So if you remember my house, if I can find it on this map. That's the temple. My house over here, which is like all the floating islands, we're making that kind of again, but bigger. So like this middle island here, down there, is going to be like a little garden, and then it's going to branch off into all these different islands. So there's going to be this one, and then 2 other big ones either side of it, and then like a small one, a small one, a small one, and a small one. And it's like a mega base project because I've already done my main base that's near the thing. I wanted to get like a further away one. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're vibing with. I'm getting like almost to the top part that I want to be at for this, so I'll go up a couple more bits and then I'll start doing La Grace. It's being in the belt and say it about stop when they reach the end, don't you know? I've just been vibing with music today. It's been a fun time. A fun time. And I've got so many books to write. Guys, I might have gone off the walls and started drawing out a world map, not for just Mythrill Valley, but also the entire world that it takes place in.
I have seen part of this map.
I changed it a lot from when I showed it to you.
Oh, I will say, no, what you did though.
Yes.
I don't know what you used, but I like it.
Oh, I just used Clip Studio Paint. I was gonna use like a map maker, and I was like, nah, mate.
I like the way it looks.
Thank you. I've changed it a lot. It probably won't look the best to you, but I like sectioned everything by a color, so like each area that's a different providence. I need to move some things around because right now the Fey realm is like on the same continent that like Mythrill Harbor is. But I actually want to move it to the same continent that Tellery is, which is the Elven Kingdom.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Because above Tellery is the Northern Settlements, which is a human settlement that Mars comes from.
Yeah.
And it makes more sense of a part of my character's backstory if they are near a human settlement that isn't technologically advanced.
Yeah, that does make, yeah.
Because right now they're in between Mythrill Valley and Zernia, which is one of the 5 technologically advanced human civilizations. By the Tetri Ocean. I've put too much thought into this.
No, I like it. I think it's gonna make. No, the thing is, Jay, world building, you can't put too much thought because the thing is, there'll be that one viewer, there'll be that one person who picks up on that one mistake, and it's like, oh no. So the thing is, you've thought about this, and because you've thought about, because I'm the person that normally points at them at like these loopholes. I find loopholes in everything.
Yes. But yeah, I'm just working through the map right now. I've got a lot of things, like, I've got a lot of places labeled, which I don't have, like, use for right now. Like, I've got all the main places that I was like, these already exist in canon and books in the server, or are going to because I'm writing new ones. So, are viewers ever going to be able to see this map? Yes.
Who knows?
Well, we mayhaps have a website underway for Mythrill.
Yeah,
that the server hosts are making. So like potentially it will be put on there.
We also might have a wiki
page.
Yeah, we might have a wiki.
We also might have a wiki page being created by somebody who I'm talking with right now, where it could also be placed. But I think I've come to the conclusion, and I've already mentioned this to Elle, but I think I've come to the conclusion that in the far future, when Mythrill SMP ends, we're going to like keep all of the Twitter and the Discord and stuff, but we're just going to start something new after like hiatus. And I'm thinking it might still take place in the same like world, or at least same universe.
Yeah.
Depending, because like I said, I've got a lot of places marked on there that don't have a name or don't have like a reason to be there.
And it's one of the things that could literally be in a different city as well if need like.
Yeah.
We're just brand new people.
It could be another continent, another time period.
That's the thing. There's so much leeway to do with things.
Yeah. So that's going to be fun. I'm also, at some point, I'd love to get someone who's competent with D&D to make this like an actual D&D campaign that people can use.
I haven't. I know someone, and I could try and help out with it.
Yeah. I know Caspian mentioned doing it, but then I know Caspian's like a bit busy. Or just maybe busy isn't the right word. They have like what I have when I'm bad at focusing on tasks.
Yeah, it's called Caspian's got his ADHD brain.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, that's
An SMP would be referenced in the second SMP potentially.
That's the thing. It depends on the time. Like
It depends on the time period that
it was
we'd set it in.
I'll say it was before the way when Mythrill was set. It wouldn't be
Yeah.
referenced probably because it's not happened yet.
Yeah. And like the D&D, if there was a D&D campaign based off of this place, like a structured one, like the ones that you get where they already have like a world and a plot and stuff, and then you just put players in it. Those ones.
That's basically an established world.
That's just an established. If we had a like established D&D campaign world for this, it would also be really cool because it'd be like, you've got the free deities, but then ooh, how will they be played? It's a lot to think about and a lot to structure. ADHD brain. It's just brain go brr.
Yeah, it's just me and Cass's brains are funky when it comes to ADHD stuff.
This does look a little bit bowl-like. I do need to like thin out the bottom quite a bit because it turns a bit much.
Yeah.
SMP where Celine is an octopus ASAP?
Oh my god, we just
no.
that.
I mean, it could also be like instead of like same world but like alternate universes.
That's the thing.
It's mainly so that I can keep all of the world building that I've already made because I've put too much effort into it.
Well, it's not just that because you put passion into it, you enjoy it. That's the thing.
Yeah. And I think it would be fun, but again, that's not going to be for a really long time because we're only in the second arc of Mythrill SMP.
Yeah.
And I have like this arc and another one planned, like written out and planned.
You whistling and Artemis are friends and Joe's a villain. You really want to be friends with?
You really want me to be the villain? Oh, I will fuck the world up.
No, the thing is I like honestly, if Celine wasn't wasn't stealing people's souls, Artemis and Celine would get along probably quite a bit.
Honestly, I honestly, surprisingly, I think Artemis and Celine would be really, really good friends.
No, yeah,
because I know a thing of Celine's character, which kind of Artemis would probably relate to.
God.
In like I can't explain it without giving spoilers. I can't explain it.
I want them to have a moment now where they actually potentially become friends because of that.
I'm not sure what's gonna happen without you selling your soul, bestie, but you can try it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I am. Well, no, I know why I'm not selling my soul. You know why.
I know why. Just
the viewers
know why.
Yeah, the viewers don't know. Why is Snapchat going?
Why is Snapchat? Spend your days fighting your own neck. Melora's back! Melora! When Melora comes into my chat and does a little face and is adorable. We enjoy Melora. And it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line. Really fucked it up this time. Oh my god, I made Melora blush. Oh my goodness.
As you should.
Then I might do. Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, Crim's
You're so
here.
sneaky. Crim being sneaky. Crim, you've given yourself away. Crim, I can't believe this. Imagine this is one of the rare occasions that Bryce shows up in my chat. Oh, that'd be funny. Shh. Don't worry, Crim, your secret is safe with me. I can't speak for Elvo.
Yeah.
I can't speak for Elvo.
That's all I'm saying on the topic is yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Elle can't talk, they have insomnia also.
What?
Elle can't speak, they haven't slept in 2 days.
Yeah. I can speak because Bryce doesn't really care that much about me, so me and Bryce are just
But I
SMP
care
members.
about you.
Yeah, it's different though.
I care about you, and I'll yell at you to go to bed, but I won't actually, because that's annoying.
Literally, you cannot speak because you are literally worse at times.
I'm not. Okay, no, I'm not worse because you've stayed up till 6 a.m. before. I have a cap at 4. Because
Okay,
if I don't go to bed before 4 a.m., I can't sleep.
I had to do it with it was American stuff, okay?
Sorry, someone just referred to their mouth as a big ass mouth.
Yeah, I know, I saw that.
Wait, oh my god, Melora got diamonds!
Laura got diamonds for the first the other day.
But why is they got cover me with diamonds? They got armor.
Oh, congrats.
Purple heart. That takes too long to type.
I've been online both times Melora's gotten diamonds and gotten
Honestly, I
armor.
think I have also been. I feel like this island looks like shit.
No.
I feel like it looks like shit. I feel like I'm going to spend like 2 hours off camera trying to fix it. Okay, I'm gonna go up by 1 more layer, and then I'll probably go grab some netherrack and help you.
Am I just becoming everyone's mother figure?
I mean, you've already adopted Jelly.
I mean,
Melora, do you want to be adopted?
Yeah, honestly, that's fine with me. I'll be people's mother figure.
Hey, I have an excuse. I don't have one.
Yeah, they can have one. I can just be a mother figure as well.
Yeah, Elle is just mother. And if anyone calls Elle mummy, I'm banning you immediately.
Yeah, you will get banned.
Elle can ban you themselves.
Yeah, I'm in the chat always.
See, I'm also older than Elle, but that's still
That's different.
That's different. I'm just
Yeah. Don't worry about Melora, it's fine.
It's women. Elle is just too wonderful and also a mother hen.
I like to care about my friends that care.
You do, and it's so sweet.
I also count. Oh no, you okay?
Yeah, I just fell.
Aww.
I walked off the cliff.
I fell for your good looks, but like, it's different.
L and J relationship. Mother! And then hitting on each other slightly.
The best thing is when Surin was like, we're like, not having a go at each other, it was like jokingly bantering. And we go, love you, I love you too. And Surin made a meme out of it because it was really funny.
We just start shit talking each other and then like, love you bestie, love you too. That's any great friendship.
Yeah, are you really friends if you can't have banter and go, I love you and everything's fine?
Are you really friends if you can't take the absolute piss out of each other on a daily basis? I don't think so.
That's so real.
I need 2 more stone blocks.
It's what me and Caspian do as well. I take out the make out of all my friends.
Same.
Okay, I got so many netherrack shulkers up here.
There are 2 variants of being a friend of Jay. It is getting bullied mercilessly and being hit on mercilessly.
I'm both.
Or you're Melora and I'm just very nice to you because I just think you're sweet.
I get the first 2 so much and it's so funny to me.
Yeah.
Because like, I just reciprocate it and that's it.
Someone's friend's nickname is Discombobulated Rat.
I'm a rat.
You are a rat! Guys, did you know that Elle's true form is a rat? They are the rat.
I am the rat. Me and Charlie are rat friends.
Charlie and Elle are rat friends, and did you also know that one of them might actually be the giant rat who makes all of the rules?
I make all the rules.
You do make all of the rules! I'm just waiting for one day to log on and find you and Charlie dancing around the pixel art rat that I made you. Which one will Crim be?
My friend.
We'll have to see, Crim. We'll have to see. It depends. How bullyable are you?
Crim's been adopted into my friendship now.
Oh, Crim, apparently you've been adopted by Elle. Good job.
Welcome.
Welcome. Yeah, I'm crazy for real. And a tightrope walker coming head over heels.
Again, I got worried.
Oh no, oh no.
No, it was different Discord.
Are we just on Bagel Watch right now? Like, if they log on, am I just gonna start screaming and pissing?
Someone quoted us like, I'm not saying because I'm asexual. Okay, maybe because I am.
Crim's
I don't
full
think you
name
are.
is Crime Boss Rosebush.
TV. Oh my goodness, I love that name.
Crim, would you like to join the mafia?
Would you like to? Yeah. Oh my god, would you like to join our mafia family?
We have a mafia fam. I made
There's
mafia skins for all of
there's
my
law and
friends.
everything.
Would you
There's
like
so
to
much.
join the mafia?
I'm the leader of it.
I feel like we gave everyone roles as well. I feel like Rose, although not Rose, I feel like Crim would be in charge of narcotics, like the not like the drugs, but like the poisons.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're not invisible, Alex. I just don't always know how to respond to things that you say. If you went into a Burger King, got a Whopper, and you forgot to take the pickles out and found a 1968 Blue Colorado Hot Wheel in there, what would you do? I'd eat the Hot Wheel. I'd eat the Hot Wheel. Been mine for hardcore, if we're never right. Good job, good job. And I'm thinking I could never wanna see you again.
I need to learn the ways of hardcore.
I'm having, like, on Mortals, I'm having a pretty good shot at it.
Yeah, I feel like Mortals it's a little bit harder because you can't
Oh
pause or
no,
anything.
so the way that, not to out your Crim, but the way that Crim died is they had an Elytra and they jumped off of like a mob's farm and then the Elytra glitched and didn't open.
Oh no.
Yeah, so like, having, I've said this a couple times, having hardcore on a multiplayer server makes it infinitely more difficult.
Yeah.
Because you can get like server can lag, server can roll back, server can like you can crash and then like be in a terrible location. I'm just sitting here like oh.
Do you know what, Crim? That's a mood I've never played
It's the biggest
hardcore.
never touched it. This is my Mortals is my first time ever doing hardcore. So
I've
my first time doing survival Minecraft, like seriously, has been Mythrill SMP.
You know what? It's kind of same. I'm kind of serious. No, no, honestly, in any SMP, I'm kind of serious. It's like if it's modded, I will say I take more interest. But Mythrill was
Yeah.
the first like vanilla SMP that I actually took real interest in.
I think I find it easier with more lightly modded stuff because, like, if you have so many mods, it can be a bit overwhelming. As the person who is now in a all the mods 8 SMP, I don't know any of the mods.
Oh, I probably do. That's the thing.
I'm gonna come to you begging for advice.
I know
The
my
game
way
mechanics
of
the point
it.
makes it
So many
easier.
mods.
Yeah, I know a good amount of game mechanics. I know a good amount of hardcore tips because Phil's a Minecraft.
Yeah, I watched his stream. I watched Philzer a lot, and I was like, I went to hardcore.
Yeah,
Never
I
did. I
think
stopped watching.
I just got full diamond armor. You'll hold my hand. Thank you, Crim. Thank you, Phil. Yeah, we love Dadza. We love Dadza. But I know a little bit of knowledge about how like to survive in hardcore and what to do and what not to do. And it's kept me alive so far. I've only had one close encounter, and that was when like I was trying to dig a hole to wait out the night because it was too dark, and then a creeper fell in the hole with me. And the only reason I survived is because I had iron armor but not a helmet. I had a pumpkin on instead, and I had a shield. And if it wasn't for that, I would have
Ew.
died. But that was like the closest I've got, and that was during the grace period.
Yeah.
Left open by Bryce. Oh no, oh no. You should be scared. You should
You
be
should
scared.
start running from.
Oh, join and see what I immediately start making a chunk hole. That's probably like a good way to just get a lot of resources. I don't want to
funniest
do it
thing-
on the SMP because it can look a bit ugly. I know Cloudy has one, but that's kind of far away.
Yeah, it's near. It's like past her house, I believe.
Yeah, it's like no one really
Yeah.
goes down there to see it, so it's
Yeah.
not a big deal.
One thing I love about chunk, like they're funny if you're using it for a prank, because a lot of people think like the server's like being weird. And it's
Yeah,
just
they'll think it's just like a chunk error, or they'll try walk on top of it and fall in.
No, that's like if they're a prank, I will say I absolutely love them.
Yes.
Can I stop getting the spam emails? Like
No.
I don't want them anymore.
Oh no. I was gonna say I don't get a lot of spam emails, and that's right, I don't.
The thing is, they've only just started popping up like recently again. I was like, huh.
I mean, if I get any spam emails, they just go into my spam drawer.
they've stopped doing that recently. I'm like, why?
Oh,
I
that's
don't know.
annoying.
Yeah, I was like, they were normally always in my spam or like, I'm like, why aren't they there?
Yeah. But yeah, on Mortals, I've just gotten full diamond armor and tools. I accidentally made 2 pickaxes, but you know what, that's fine. So I think my plan now is I'm gonna move, like, I'm gonna leave my strip mine, try and get a bunch of bookcases so I can re-enchant my armor once I get levels, and then I'm gonna go netherite mining. But I need to get some better enchantments, because I've got, like, very bad ones, couldn't have enough bookcases. Doing this in third person is not the best idea, because I keep placing torches.
Yeah.
Ah! There we go. Do. Hello. Oh, bye, Alex. Bye, bye, bye. Why is grammar so hard? I don't know, but that's why Grammarly can help. Not sponsored. I have used Grammarly before. Use my enchanting table. If you honestly send me the coordinates and I'll go and use it next time I'm on. My next stream will be trying to get to Crim's house. Cause that's all I need right now is like a better enchantment. I need levels though. I need levels as well as a good enchantment table. I don't know if anyone has like a mob spawner already done. I know they're doing the dragon fight this weekend and I can't make it because we have the festival event. But I'm kind of really hoping someone will set up an Enderman farm.
Yeah.
Because that's just the best place to go and get levels. If there's not like a... Excuse you, sir! The fucking audacity! Fuck you! God. Can't keep nothing in Detroit. Oh, you're like, you go this way, and this way, this. Yeah, we can do that at some point. Just let me off after you get some sleep.
Yeah.
After you get some sleep, we can do that. Melora, why are you sad? Melora, why are you sad? Melora! Melora!
Melora's not allowed to be sad.
Melora being sad makes me sad. Melora, stop the sad. Don't do until you sleep. You were injured? Melora cares about me.
Oh.
This is why Melora is one of the best people in existence. You being sad if I'm sad makes me sad, oh no. Oh no, you being sad about me being sad about you being sad makes me sad, oh no! Oh no, the cycle continues!
These emotions are way too much.
These emotions, oh god, imagine having emotions.
Actually, I don't know sometimes.
Oh, thank you, Privacy Goes Live, for the follow, by the way. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry I missed that. Saving for this better.
I love the 2 different songs I listen to right now.
Okay. It's okay. I murdered. Also, check DMs. This is in a second. Okay. Oh! Yo, I love that! I've actually seen that dress before because I was looking on Name MC for outfits because I make a lot of people's skins. And I was actually... The dress that Crim showed me is one of the ones I was going to use for a skin for UL, but decided it was a bit too much.
I love that.
Because it's like black and gold, and I'm like, yo, that's so cute, but it's a bit too edgy for Artemis.
For current Artemis, anyway.
For current Artemis, maybe
Who
like...
Who knows what's gonna happen, guys?
Who knows what's gonna happen?
I mean, given the situations she might have to deal with, I don't think...
I know partly what's gonna happen just because I've written stuff for you.
But the thing is, you don't know how it's gonna be reacting.
So valid, Crim, so valid.
That's the thing.
Me trying to mine my way out of this soup bowl that I've created. Let's has it. You must has cheeseburger. Must has cheeseburger. I love how I have an addiction to making skins for my friends, but then I don't really make a lot of skins for myself. I do have a lot of skins for myself, but I just don't make a lot nowadays. Why did I pick that up? I don't need this. What you need.
What I like about law, like that you've wrote
from the Aether. Oh, character Crim is from the Aether. Oh my god, I love.
Is
We
that when
absolutely stan.
you don't know always exactly how people are gonna react to stuff?
Yeah.
And I love that because it's like, oh, how are they gonna react?
There's a colink.
Rolling!
There's a colink. So good I might die. All I know is I love that character concept. My character concept is usually a fae because I got gremlin mode again. Okay. There we go. You got gremlin laugh.
Sick.
Gremlin laugh. Our beloved. A regal outfit. I understand. It's so chef's kiss. So chef's kiss.
My characters differ from character to
Oh.
character what they are.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, most of the time they're a fae. I say that. My Mythrill character is a fae, my avatar is a fae. The 90s character I had was just a human, but they had prophetic dreams. And I mean, I toyed about with the idea of potentially giving them some sort of fae ancestry as like reasoning. But they were mostly human.
Colin was asking about the shulkers from the yard sale.
Huh?
Because he asked if you need the shulkers back from the yard sale in game chat.
No, you can't keep them. I remember I was watching Jelly stream and they asked that, and I was like, no, you keep them. I was contemplating if I should raise the price of them because of that, but I was like, no, because most of the items you get from the boxes are pretty shit.
Yeah. Then there's me who loves everything I get.
Yeah, well, it's just like, they're useful, like, I just go there and buy Netherrack boxes because I need Netherrack. And Crow-like wings? Oh, we love the Crow-like wings, we love that. Got an Irishan. Ooh! My PayPal info.
Most of my characters are like unrelated.
Aww.
Of some sort. Like Arthur and L. Character Clover is a fawn, but their parents are
yes.
elves.
Yes.
Character L technically is an elf, but very lightly.
Yeah. Lightly elf.
She still has the pointed ears, and that's better about it.
How is your PayPal still broken if it's been 3 months? Oh god. Oh my god, there's a Rose Funder in my chat. Oh my goodness.
Removed Rose. I felt
we love a Rose Funder. We love. We do a love. But not the only I'm going like SMP characters. I had an SMP that I like never streamed on, which I was also going to be playing a fae on, but that never ended up happening. And then on Gaycraft, I was actually a homunculus, which like the whole story there was that this like magic guy, his daughter died, and he built a homunculus to try and like bring her back to life. Which is based off of a video game, which I want to say it was called Homunculus as well, but I can't remember. But the homunculus soul accidentally got merged with a demon's, so like a demon and a person are sharing a body. And they didn't know they were a homunculus, because they got abandoned and joined the circus. Homunculi, let's go, yes! I watched a playthrough of the game like ages ago, and I thought I'll take a modicum of inspiration because I wanted to make my circus character more interesting and magical. I'm also now obsessed with the song Homunculus by, I think it's Trickle? It's very, very good. It's very, honestly, I might play it in a minute. I'm not sure if it's a bit much though, but it's like, it's a good song, it's a good song. And I will end up singing along to it. To consider when you go for dinner at my place. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Finite in Japanese. Oh no. Oh god. Thank you for removing that. I didn't read all of it, but I'm concerned.
Mm-hmm. I timed that like a second.
What? I'm not sure if I read it right or not, but it's fine.
No,
it's fine.
You did.
Okay.
When I heard you say a few words and you were reading it correctly.
I didn't get that far along. Yo, thank you, Lich, for the resub. This is actually funny because I was thinking about Lich today, which sounds really random. But I was going through the demon tier book, And there's on the server in the lore, demon tiers, you've got imps, then like demon, then can be under half demons, then demons which are like your furies and just whatever you'd consider like a yokai, like those, like a lot of different demons named, they all centered after the like main demon moniker. And then there's the dukes, who are like in charge of different parts of the demon place, and one of them is called Lich, but without the T. And that's why it made me think of Lich earlier. But thank you so much for the resub, Lich. Thank you. And that's just because they're all named after constellations and stars, and one of them was called that. Fun fact for the gamers, because I put too much thought into this all.
You're my favorite star.
Ah, why? I'm gonna cry. Technically, Skylar, it's not spelt correctly. However, technically, thought about it. It's completely a coincidence, and it made me just think, because I know you're the only person who I know of that username. Rose loves lore. Oh, Rose, you're gonna regret saying that.
Oh, Rose,
Me and I have plans. Me and I have devious plans. The main issue is like figuring out pacing, because it took like, for Arc 1 was like 6 months.
Yeah.
So it's like, do we aim for that again? And if so, pacing. We're at the very start though. You should be scared, Rose. You should be scared. I didn't ask you this yesterday, Elle, but did you enjoy the books that I wrote? Yeah, I might have asked you, but I've forgotten.
I think you did, but I don't think I was like.
We didn't really talk about it. Did you enjoy?
Yeah, I loved it. Like in canon, obviously Artemis was very intrigued out of canon. I really loved it because I don't trust people with stuff much, but so the fact that I basically went with you. Here's stuff. Can you do stuff for me, please? Like that's what I kind of basically did. Is like, because I've kind of helped out with the elf stuff.
Yeah, elves said, here is the information that I have on elves. I want to know more about the elves. Teach me about elves in the lore of the world. And I said, all right, bestie. And so they went to an elven ruin and found 3 books written by this guy, Estoror. I'm gonna be honest, I googled, thank you for the 5 community gift subs, Lich, what the fuck? If we get another hype train, I'm going to cry. We got 12 minutes into the stream. I'm going to cry, Lich. I'm going to cry.
You deserve it.
Thank you. Oh, they got Jelly, got a sub. I'm happy. But no. The name Estoror, I googled elves from Lord of the Rings, and I found I was trying to look for one who was like associated with writing. I don't remember if he was or not.
Yeah.
But I mean, I thought he fit at the time, so that's why I picked his name, and it's very incomprehensible.
I love you say Erstar.
Erstar, yeah.
I was like Erstar.
Erstar?
Like if you don't have to pronounce it, that's the way I thought of it.
Yeah,
when I was
it's and the elven places, the big one that still exists is Tellery.
Yeah.
Which the names of the cities are just based after the Lord of the Rings like original. It's not the original clan names, but it's like what the clans changed their names to pretty early on. Yeah. So it's Tellery, and it's the same with the sizing. Tellery was the last one made and the largest. Then it's Noldor and Vanya, yeah. That's
the one I because it's very like similar to Valinor.
Yeah.
Which is obviously a place in Lord of the Rings. That's what I thought of it.
I'm a redeem the Guide to Ray Redemption on your first day stream if I remember. Oh, okie dokie. You feel free to do that. I am me. So, Irving, sorry. You're allowed to swear. I think it was something else in your message which got you timed out.
Yeah.
So just, like, be conscious of what you put out there, I guess. Gotta make sure everybody's comfy. Monthly gifted time. We enjoy the gifted time. I'm still supposed to be doing a subathon next weekend, I want to say. I think it's next weekend is the time frame that I said I would do it for. I've only mentioned it on Twitter once. Oh, that's a little bit of a lag spike. Don't worry, Twitch. It's okay. You can shit yourself later. But yeah, I definitely got to do some more advertising for that, which I probably will start doing at the beginning of next week.
Answer. I don't know if I completely know.
Huh?
And my brain blanked, and at the end I went, "Oh, fancy," because
Oh,
I heard
fancy.
I heard you announce this stuff. Like, oh, that's fancy.
Yeah, it's the subathon that I mentioned I wanted to do to you.
Oh,
Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get that all set
do
up. I
you
just need
need
to
any
ask
more
people.
Netherrack?
We need to fill it all in. I went down and got some more, so we good. We good.
Oh, I've got like 6, 7 shulkers full.
Oh my goodness, you are stacked.
Yeah,
Yeah, this weekend. Yeah. It's next weekend, and I've just got to do a bit more advertising for it. And I also need to ask some buddies if they want to join me for parts of it, which I'll probably start doing after the event this weekend.
Yeah, because then you've not focused on too many things.
Yeah, cause I don't want to overwhelm people with like so much stuff going on.
Yeah.
Cause I know you'll never win. There's a haze above my TV.
Make sure, Maud, that you look after yourself as well during the
I
summer.
will. Well, originally I was gonna do I was gonna do 5 days, each day being 12 hours maximum time. And so I changed it to 3 with a maximum time of 8 hours because I thought I was gonna kill myself if I did the longer form. Honestly, if I lived by myself and didn't have a dog that I had to take care of, I probably would.
Yeah.
And even though I'm gonna be like home alone most likely.
You take care of yourself. The mods better take care of themselves.
Next weekend is subathon, most likely. Yes, I am aiming to do it next weekend because I am home alone and it's going to be very, very fun. 8 of 8 hours is much better, Jay. Much better for you. It works for me better.
And yeah, when Jay says next weekend, Jay doesn't mean the 11th.
No, 11th is when we're doing the festival. We're talking about the 17th to 19th?
Yeah. The week commencing the 13th, which is the 17th, the 18th, and the 19th of February.
Yes, those are the days. I've literally got it like planned out by hour. The events
I've
for each
seen.
day.
I've seen it. I'm like, when can I make it?
Yeah.
They're like, when can I
if you've seen in the I added a roles channel, and I've put like the roles with the times so people can opt into which ones.
I saw that. Oh, that's fancy.
That's fancy. I'm a little fancy, aren't I?
I was like,
but I'm planning on giving like my subathon server link to people a part of Mythrill and stuff to be like, anybody who has time, feel free to pop in and just get yourself the role.
I'm putting down my hours now.
You do it.
I'm putting in, guys, my hours.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I've got like a lot of stuff planned for it. A lot of fun little gamer time.
I've not even looked at I looked at the time earlier, but I didn't double check. Oh, it's end of week. I don't have coursework then.
Yes. But I'm like, I keep saying it's because I'm trying to save for stuff. I'm really just trying to like replenish my savings right now. Because like before I started streaming, I got like mad inheritance from a relative of mine who passed away. Love you, grandma.
May they rest in peace.
May they rest in peace. Mwah, kisses. But I've like used quite a lot of it. I've used like I got it in like 2018. So I want to say I've used like just under 1k a year somehow. But like a lot of that was on my PC because that was like a lot of money.
Yeah, we sat and spoke about it.
Yeah. So I'm just like slowly trying to replenish it because I'm determined not to go under a certain amount of money in my bank account. So I have plenty of money to use and spend, but I just don't want to.
Have you got a savings account in your bank account? But it's savings thing.
I don't. I used to have a savings account. Oh no, my dad was saying that I should open a savings account and move the money into there.
Yeah, you should, because you can get more money added onto it because interest and stuff. It's not much. It's like something.
I'm just not sure if I can do that from my banking app. I'd probably have to go into town.
No, you can do it on your banking app.
Okay, then I might get you to help me do that later.
I don't know what bank you're with, but like. I did mine from my
Oh my god, is that a burger?
Oh my goodness.
That a burger. Going online. Yeah, I'll set that up later. I have like my PayPal right now, which I just like store my Twitch money in.
That's valid.
I like last year I didn't transfer my money over until like December, so I had so much money in there. I was like, yo. Realistically, not a lot, but yo. Burger, how would you feel if someone took a bite out of your eye?
L.
L.
Okay, good.
L sounds like a you problem.
It is a burger problem.
I love how you're doing like one level at a time, and here I am. Here I am.
Yeah.
And in the dog park, nice to meet you. Da 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 da. Does anyone just ever wonder like what song they would sing if they went on the X Factor?
Yeah.
I think I'd do Riptide.
Valid.
Because I know all the words and it's not one that I can mess up very easily, and I feel like for a first impression it would do good.
So I hate Riptide.
Yeah.
Not because of the I love the song. So when I was doing media at a sixth form, I had to go frame by frame.
Oh god.
And describe do things about Riptide, and I hated it.
Valid, honestly.
And then it's like
Umi by Wilbur. That's the good one. Do you know, I felt really bad because the first time me and Bagel like interacted was during my last subathon. Or not my last subathon, the one after that. And during the karaoke part, I just wanted to sing something easy, so I think I sung Saint Bernard by Lincoln. They don't like the song.
Oh no.
They've listened to it too much that they hate it now, but I like realized that after. I was like, oh my god, I feel kind of bad now. At least it's not like a trigger song. It could have been worse.
The thing of you can't predict them, just like
nah. No, you can't. But my brain goes, oh no, oh no. But no, I was like, if I went on X Factor, I would do Riptide as like the first one to see if I'd get through. But at some point, I'd want to sing Homunculus because it's such a good. I'm putting on Homunculus song on. I don't know if it's like a great stream song, but I need people to hear it. Homunculus. It's by Trickle. It's a great song.
Burger, we can't do that. We've already put the Bagel and Pin today.
So I keep running and running. I'm trying to hide. Maybe in my next night, and I try to escape and wipe away all the pain. The music video for this is also like hella good. And I've put it up a little bit too loud for me. So I need to adjust that. There we go. The music video was really good because I think it's like a wolf tried to turn itself into a homunculus. It's just fun. It's just fun. Animation colors is fun. The empowered Hoover would suck up water. Just recode it to replace buckets. Dash of this or that. Have to blood and add some mud. Hello, microwave. Hello. Or microwave. Hello. And give me what I wish I could be.
I can't hear the song. I'm muted, sadly.
I'm broken, torn, and tattered. Yeah, the fun thing is, this is the... Sorry, I don't know what you said.
It's all good.
I was gonna say, this song that's playing right now is a second original song by this person. Like, they're an anime cover artist. They sing, like, Japanese songs in English. This is their second original song, and it's hella good. Inside, I hope that I try to escape and wash away all the shame. To erase and wash away all the shame. But, like, I've just got it in my head, like, the sickest dance routine for this song. It's a really weird one to have, like, an X Factor dance routine for, but my brain has.
That's valid.
Nights of time to mine, till the day I die. Set of eyes will charge me from the sin of mine. Minds forsaken, can't take it again. Emit from my eyes and let it be. I'm lower than the dirt of worthless homunculus. Think of this. Trying a way to feel alive. I realized in my last life that I hate the light, so I keep running and running. I'm trying to hide everything that's inside this heart that I tried to erase and wash away all the flame. Erase and wash away all the shame. I immediately put this on my character Jester playlist.
I wonder why.
I wonder why. And it's even more funny because most of Jester's songs are like Vocaloid songs or covers. So it fits. Lighter and blood just aren't enough. And my heart. Over and over I try to escape. I am in pain as I wake. It's paying out. Maybe can change me. They can pave me. I'm Gremlin. Never be whole again. And it's on the thread of my heart. Fever from the start. Disgusting.
My eyes
Find a
not
way to
clean.
feel alive.
Yeah.
Simply punch. That's like
Yeah, this is my only good eye.
Simply.
Need this one. I need this eye, Jay.
Can I kiss it better?
I don't know if it would work. It's just tearing up
Mwah.
non-stop. Thank you.
Erase and wash away all the shame.
But I am gonna probably disappear for a bit.
That's okay. You go chill and rest your eyes.
I'm gonna leave you your beautiful netherrack shulkers.
Thank you. I appreciate you so much.
I'm gonna find a shulker that's got space.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh my god, this one's mine! I remember because it's called Lava Pocket. I love Lava Pocket.
There you go.
Yeah.
I hope you guys all enjoyed Homunculus because I love it. It's a vibe.
I love you.
I love you. You go chill, Al.
I will. You all take care.
Bye-bye.
And stream that'll be nice too. I want to fight them.
Please do.
I'm gonna be in chat, so.
You can never escape, Al.
No, they can't. I'm everywhere.
You are everywhere.
I'm in everyone's chat.
You are everything and everyone because you are Jesus.
I'm Jesus.
Jesus.
I love how that's just the biggest, like the longest bit I think we've had.
The longest bit, L is Jesus, guys. No cap.
Yeah.
Okay, you go chill.
I will. Take care.
Bye-bye. You know, a fun thing that I realized about character J, which was completely unintentional, every time I leave when I'm playing character J, I say ta-ta. Which I didn't realize was something that I did. Because I also do it as karma. So they both just say ta-ta when they leave. Yes, this song is a vibe. This song is a vibe. Ew. Oh my god, it's the... You know, Colin, if you want, you can actually make yourself, like, lore and shit. You don't just have to be the cat boy that I said. But, you know, you also can just stay a cat boy if you think it's funny. Or, you know, just a vibe. And it's all because I've got a list of songs I can't listen to. Oh. One of the things that, Colin Catboy? Yeah, the grumpy magical catboy who lives in the house on the hill. That was the... I don't know where the meme came from, but it came from somewhere. Ava made me be God. Just the God catboy, there we go. So good. Never regret a decision so much. Oh, it's okay, Mars. It's okay. I believe in you, Mars. But no, one of the things I'm going to say that Berger and Skylar might be interested in is, I think tomorrow, potentially, we're going to put up the next character reveal. Because we haven't finished all the Arc 1 character reveals. We've got 4 more. Then they're all drawn. I just have to finish them. And they all have the remaining parts of that link that people are trying to figure out. So it's very, very fun. We've got 4 more for people to go through. I know. Realistically, I should have done one last week, but I was like, no, let's center this all around the wedding, because that's the opening event. Oh my god, the link. Oh my god, the link. Do you guys remember the link? Do you remember Link from Legend of Legend? I remember Link from Legend of Legend. But no, I plan to do that one, and then it will be like... We'll probably only have one this week, and then once that one's completely complete, we'll do another one next week, and we'll probably, like, just alternate like that. Unless I feel spicy and want to do them quickly. The last 2 I'll probably do back to back, but... I love Link. I know you do, Zelda. I know you do. Oh god. You go to bed. You go to bed. You have a nice day. Da 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 da. Life isn't quite what I thought I'd be when I was a kid on VIP. I thought when I get older, hi TikTok, I can't read that username. 6 and I work in an office, 9 till 5, not the best, I'll be honest. If I could change a single thing, I'd make it me and not him. He's in your bed and I'm in your Twitch chat. I want your keys and he's just a doormat. Even though he's got social skills, that doesn't mean I can't pay the bills. Anyway, make the most of him, 'cause she moves on pretty bloody quick. Oh, oh. Your new boyfriend's an asshole. Woo! I vibe to Wilbur too much. I vibe to Wilbur too much. Also, I respect the cat. Da da da. Mythrill, especially now that I just need 7 days to complete the affiliate. Yeah, nice one, Colin. Nice one, Colin. Twitch etiquette. I appreciate you're excited about your followers, but Twitch etiquette. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. I will just do you a shout out if you want. It's okay. Oh. No, you're free to do streams. If you like want to give yourself lore or just want me to throw something at you, I can totally do that. Dream, I with me was 17. Dream, and she's bringing the team back when we were. Thank you for the pat pats, Melora. I enjoy pat pats. I like pats on my head. Insane. Think that I deserve a little bit of what I earned. Gonna make another scene. On I've been to any feeling. Not out in Disney World. Oh my god, Krim is back. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I like pets. In your bed and I'm in your Twitch chat. Join the Mafia crew. I make you a skin and then we go and play on MCCI. That's how you officially join the Mafia crew. We get 2 other Mafia crew people to come on MCCI with us and we destroy the world. That's how it works. And we all get crowbars. We all get crowbars. Or you can make yourself a Mafia skin. Either works. They're just like, you gotta get the sunglasses. That's the important part. About you every day. How on earth can I be saved? Think about him long as well. Who else is in the Mafia crew? Me, Elle, who was here earlier, Caspian, who is a friend of ours, Cloudy Han 123, who is so lovely, Evie or Evion. They're in all the mods. They're in all the mods thing. They're my bestie. Scottish Bean. Scottish Bean is in the Mafia. Am I forgetting who else is in the Mafia? Charlie! That swarm. Charlie is in the Mafia. You want to join the Are you... That's a thing? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Da-da-da-da-do. We just have internet Mafia roleplay. Bryce and the Mafia, because it was made before I knew Bryce. Bryce can be in the Mafia if he wants to be in the Mafia. I just didn't know Bryce when it was made. We haven't done a Mafia moment in a while. Honestly, I need to hang out with Bryce more, but time zones. Time zones. Da 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 da. Based. Da 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 bow bow down 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 down. Excuse. True. You know, maybe we should plan just an MCCI day with you, me, Bryce, and we'll get like one other person. Know me, vagabond with a trooped up deck to the great beyond. And you wine, make the glass fit both like Alcubine. You dreamer, call me when you need her. Help us sing along. There's nothing wrong. Maybe I actually won't die in the PvP games on MCCI as quickly. Sorry, Elle just sent me a picture of their Mythrill Curseforge profile, and it's just the picture of the Genshin twins. Back to my attempt at EPs. Have good EPs. Da-da. Time to fake you cry the first time you felt alive. Sunk never. Oh, I got so much more to fill in. But once we get to the top of the stone base, I can start like putting the grass top on. And once that is done, I really got to shape the bottom of this more. But whether I'll do that on stream or like off camera will really depend on how long it takes me. My dad's out today. He's out right now. He's been out for an hour now. I just didn't hear him leave the house. Building Minecraft and building Minecraft. Yo, vibes, vibes. Know me. But yeah. It will depend. It will depend. A good song never dies. I don't know what time he gets back, but I know it isn't late because he doesn't work in the morning because he is a loser. Imagine having a job. Imagine getting paid. Imagine getting paid money. This me who's got like 13 subs today. Imagine getting money. Oh my god, imagine if I got that. Oh, very much appreciated. I love all of you. Mwah. Hole open in the sky. So join the pantheon. All these crimes send the toad a battle cry. And long. I'm really looking forward to getting the wiki for the SMP up. Definitely going to be announced on Twitter when that's done, and in the Discord. But it will be just nice to have like a central location for people to look. We have the Discord, which is like the main central location, but it will be nice to have like a official, like bigger central location. And, you know, it'll just be fun. Also, here's a fun thing. I decided that like the world that like we call it the overworld, but like its official name is Infinia, which is definitely because our server host is Infinium. And I thought it was cute. How long do you think wiki and webpage will take? The webpage completely depends, because I think it's like being set up from scratch by the lovely Colin who has been vibing in chat today. Because they're also working on one for like the network as well, and it's just like an extension of that. Yeah, Infinia, yeah. Which I think is just a cute name in general. Kind of a callback to the server's origins, where it used to be called the Infinium SMP, and then we renamed it to Mythrill, but because like the host didn't want to get confused. Which is valid, so valid. Only drip away. But yeah, it depends on like how long it takes to set up. And I don't want to rush them. But the webpage, I know Ella's working on the webpage, so that just depends on how quick Elle can get it done. And also I'll probably have a gander at it at some point before we like make it go public to make sure that like everything is there. I'll probably end up moving a lot of documents that I have over to it, because we have so many if anyone has any world building questions about the SMP, let me know, because I am more than happy to talk about this shit that I've spent far too long working on. I need to move these already because I want to go free. That's what they say. I'm slowly to decay. Da 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 da. And the name of a pet? What sounds like a name of a pet? Everything had to center fall, crumbling walls. All is left of me. Just set myself a goal to get myself a website up before Mythrill. You can try. You can try. It could be fun. It really just came out of like, no, but it was like, yo, I could do this. And I'm like, yo, that'd be fun. That'd be a fun time. Down, 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 down. Da da da. Yeah, there's too. I keep saying there's too much world building. I would just like, people want to know like different things about this world. Like, I'll get questions about lore every now and then, and I like having answers, and I'm very good at thinking of things on the fly, but it's, are you challenging me? Oh my god, Skylar versus Colin, let's go. Let's go, Skylar versus Colin, let's go. Oh. But people like, I'm very good at coming up with stuff on the fly, but I thought it would just be nice to have stuff like written down. Like the whole demonology shit, that all came about because I was memeing on Ava and we made it a lore thing. Like, so much stuff. Project is due Sunday, so... Time crunch, time crunch, time crunch. I believe in you. I believe in both of you. Do 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 do. It's the passion that comes with living. Maybe. I'll give you a maybe. Joaphus, I'll give you a maybe. Geography goes to love. You know, actually, see, people come in and do this, and they usually are like, if they say one thing, I'll give them a sub, and I'm like, keep your money today. Come back another day. Either that, or it's gonna be some like really dogshit thing, and I cannot tell. Ask the next streamer. Okay, have fun. Forgetting that I would go to work and eat my food, pay my rent and reproduce and see those kids and maybe use a sexton. I don't miss you. That's just a shitty thing to do, to be honest. I think your friends are gonna hate you. What are you building? We're filling an island. I'll do this quickly. Island. Big. Do you know Lovejoy's new music on the 10th? I didn't know the exact date, but I heard they were doing new stuff. I'm very excited for it. I love Pebble Brain. So if it's anything like Pebble Brain, I'm gonna have a very fun time. Home to sleep. This is gonna take me so long. I mean, realistically, I just gotta fill all this in and then do it one more time. And then we'll be good. I'm super excited. Lovejoy music is just based. Life, love again. Was it pain or was it sickness? Are you proud of who you've been? Waiting for his phone call replaced by apathy. And dating apps, he's on my hands. It felt like flying. Just another man. Inside them beside you. Call a marriage and a future. Your luck it doesn't go into. Knife in the wound is a suture. Gotta get on Genshin grind. Ooh, true. Oh yeah, hi Widmuchum, hi, sorry, I completely missed you. Your name is like same color as somebody else's, so my mind kind of skipped it. I'm so sorry. I hope you're having a lovely day though. I also need to get on Genshin today. I've been doing pretty good actually. I've been using up my resin every day. And I've been trying to... So I only just got Venti. I've been playing the game for 2 years and I only just got Venti, so I've been putting my efforts toward building him. But I need like 20 more silicas, and that's gonna take me so long. Hello Estelle, welcome in. I need like 20 more silicas, and it's so annoying. But I need to get them because I'm trying to make like the most goated Morgana comp, which is Garnu, Venti, Mona, and Diona. I'd love to use someone who isn't Diona. I'm like very tempted to put Lila on instead, even though Lila's not a healer, but she is shield. So like I'm tempted. I am tempted. I'm saving for Shinhei, I think. Yo, Silica. Yeah, the flowers. I think I'm pronouncing it wrong. Are they called Cecilias? I can't pronounce them. Elevate, that was think you're thinking of. Actually, on the second weekend. Huh? That means nothing to me. That means nothing to me. In building Raiden National and it's disturbing purple. No, yeah, those Melora. But no, I've also just got Raiden. I'm also, after I've got my Morgana comp done, because I'm a Garnu main, so obviously, priority. They're Cecilias. Yeah, they're Cecilias. I also can't read, which is why I keep calling them Silicas. Garnu's my priority because because I main her. But after I get them done, I'm gonna do a Raiden National. And I really want to try and make a team work with Raiden and Yamiko because they're wives, Your Honor, they're wives, and I love them. You repeat that message one more time, I'm timing you out. Because I don't care. I got Raiden, but I wish I hadn't pulled for her because I'd be able to get Hutao. Oh, valid. I was so lucky. I got Hutao on their first ever. I got Hutao. Ban them. I got Hutao on my first ever. On her first ever banner, and I lost my 50-50 to D-Luke. and 20 pulls later I got Hutao. I got it early. I was about to cry because I think that was on my birthday as well. I was like this close, like my friend was this close to giving me money as like a birthday gift so I could get Hutao because I was so like I really wanted Hutao so badly. She used to be in my main team for a while. She's not anymore because I need to rebuild her, but like I love her so much. Skara, because 3.4 quest made me really like his character, but he's kind of weak, lol. I feel like he just needs like a very specific build. I kind of really want Skara now because I didn't go for Skara because I wanted Raiden more. Streamer luck. I don't even stream Genshin, that's the funny thing. Oh, that's the funny thing. But I got Hugh and I was so happy. It just depends on like the build and the weapon, but it can be a little bit difficult, I think. So valid. But I want Skara now because I think he'd work well on like a team with like a Raiden and Miko with Raiden and Miko, but I don't know who would be DPS and who would be support. I feel like it would be like Miko sub DPS, Wanderer DPS, and then like no, probably Miko DPS, Wanderer sub DPS, and then like support Shogun, and then I don't know who the last space be taken up by. I'm gonna try to find. I found like one, and I wasn't the biggest fan of it. One thing I find is that so many team compositions require Zhongli, who I don't have. I have a Yunjin. I have a Yunjin who I'm gonna be building because I want him to be on a team. I want her to be on a team with Ayato. For the attack bonus, because my Ayato is stacked. He does so much crit. When I on one of the like events where like they give you free like trial characters to complete like that maze thing, I brought in my own Ayato because he was better than the one they had built, as well as like Lila and Kusanali and I think Collie. And from Bloom damage, I think it was from Bloom damage alone, I got like 45k on his slashes, like every time, and I was like, yo, my king. But I want to make him like a vaporized team. I'm considering putting Yomiya on it, but I'm not too sure right now, because my Yomiya is also built, and she's really fun. She's a good sub DPS. Very muchly, very muchly. People skip out on Yomiya so much. I love her. Like, her personality can get a bit boring because she's just, like, firework maker who loves kids, but she's so positive and sweet, and I need that positivity in my life. She's also just, I'm a slut for archers. I love archers. I main archers. I'm using Yilan right now on my main team with my Ganyu because I like the movement. I've got Yilan and Sayu, who are just the perfect exploration team, and then Kazuha and Ganyu. Rhino works really well with Ye as she provides energy for her. Yeah. I know in like that composition, Ye would be the main DPS, Raiden would be like the energy. I've seen ones of like, I think it was Bennett and Sarah, but I don't really like how Sarah plays. I feel like that'd be difficult for me to get used to. Benny I need to build anyway. But I also don't really like mono teams. I like teams with reactions because like damage output is fun. Thank you for the luck, Ballora. I hope you're having a lovely day. I hope you're having the bestest day. Have spare coal. Not on me. Check the iron farm donation chest. Someone put coal in my donation chest, which is like, I do need coal, but with Bennett and Kazuha, I think it's technically still a mono team. Yeah, because like Bennett doesn't really provide any like pyro damage unless you put his sword out, and then like Swirl. I think Swirl affects Electro, but Swirl affects everything. I feel like I like Electro and Cryo, so like getting like the two of them with like a Cryo character, but all of the ones I can think of would just be supports. Does Chi-Chi like apply cryo to the enemies? Or you know, honestly, Lila might work for just their burst, because their burst has like it's like a baby version of Ganyu's burst. Love when it's playing Minecraft from stock, going hardcore into Genshin's semantics. It's just fun. It's just a vibe. Why? That's not like that on every corner, is it? No, it's not, but it's there. I like Bloom and Dendro reactions. Both my main teams have Dendro Bloom. That's very fun. Dendro is like, I don't have a lot of Dendro characters right now. Collie is the I have Collie and I have Yao Yao. I haven't got either of the 5 stars. Yeah, so I need to, like, either I need to pull myself for Tanari, which I think would actually be really fun because he plays a little bit similarly to Ganyu, or I need to, like, really build up my Collie, which I do plan to do as, like, a good, like, I think she works as a sub DPS, and I do really want to use Collie because she is baby. She's, like, I feel honestly Collie's my second favorite archer because she's just adorable. Life away, and I've been housing all these doubts and insecurities. I've been locked inside that house. I don't hold the key. I've been trying to get out. Might be the death of me, and even though where to go, isn't going because see, I feel like I'd like Dendro more if they had a reaction with Cryo because again I main Ganyu, so like Ganyu can take on one of like the onion chicken and just murder it without any reactions, but it would be so much more fun if there was a reaction that I could do with it, but I can't. Which I get. Like, not everything is reactive with everything, but... And it makes sense for Bloom not to, like, affect that, but... Would be fun. Would be fun for me. I'll just abuse Bloom on another team. Because the beauty of grace is that it makes life unfair. And I've been housing all this doubt and insecurities. And a fun fact, I found this song watching a My Little Pony review. They were angsting about Twilight Sparkle, and then this song came on to cover on top of the like whole segment, and I was like, why? This song slaps. Why are you talking about Twilight Sparkle while it's playing? Hello, Halo Lord. Hello. Something I may shake. I'm begging you, I'm begging you, I'm begging you to be my escape. Having pizza in a bit. I don't have garlic bread. Oh no! Pizza's still good though. Pizza's still nom nom. To my own humanity. No, this is just gremlin mode. Actually, you're reminding me I should swap back now. Work. Hello? There we go. It's because I had shift button press and it was like, no, that doesn't work. An insecurity, that is gremlin mode, because you can redeem it, and then I become a gremlin for a while, and then I'll go back. How would I be death of me, and even though, I think Mushroom took that as you talking about, like, the new Avatar show? Or, like, movie? It's the movie that's come out, isn't it? Is it out now? Wanna get out of here. I'm confused just completely about what's going on. Avatar means too many things. I thought they meant Avatar as in like my PNG tuber, but did they mean Avatar as in the show? I haven't watched it. I haven't watched the Avatar movie. Or like the Avatar Last Airbender either. There's too many avatars. Too many avatars. Both. All of them. All of the above. What does Toshi time do? I don't... Elle said they were gonna hide it because I turned it on by accident. I made it a really long time ago because I was going to make it do something and I haven't made it do anything. It does nothing. It just wastes your money right now because I haven't set anything up. I'm gonna probably make like... I don't know, a video that I can play and then it will do Toshi time and then I'll put like a fun thing on the screen, but right now it doesn't do anything. Right now it does nothing. I need to change that. If anyone has any suggestions for what Toshi time should be, put it in the Discord. Put it in the Discord and you can tell me what it should be. Cause I don't fucking know. That's what I've got, and if you sit and count it up, it's really not a lot. When are you gonna sing for me? When are you gonna drink for me? I don't know. Ruining me completely, it's true. Whoa. I miss having sex, but at least I don't wanna die. Guys, can I get a hydrate? I'm thirsty. Thank you, Rodney! Perfect timing. Ah, delicious. So that may be really like me. I don't trust the sighting. Really not an icon. Their friends are them so in me and start to suffer. Now, I really want to get into doing YouTube again. And I said this at like the beginning of the year, but then I kind of didn't during the first month because I've been so focused on getting like the new members in and setting everything up on the server that I was like, I didn't have time. There was no time for me to do anything else that I wanted to do. But I'm going to, and someone hold me to this, I am going to start editing the first like Mythrill episode for the YouTube channel. It probably won't come out super soon because it's the first one, I want to have like this little intro part talking about like the world and giving a bit of like info and then go into the actual like VOD footage, which is going to be cut down immensely because I want to make sure, yeah, I'm going to start editing down my Mythrill streams into like more like manageable like episodes to put on my main channel because I want to post more on there. I want to try and post at least a couple times a month on there, which will be very, very fun. And it's going to take me forever to catch up to where I am currently. But I'm thinking if I try and do like a video a week, I can probably do it, but it will just depend. I'm going to spend tomorrow working on it. Probably not the entirety of tomorrow because I need breaks, I do, but I'm going to try. I'm going to retry. I don't want this song right now. What song do I want? No. Yeah, we'll do Fresh. Fresh is always good. Cool. Nice one. Good for you. A little bit of self-promotion. I understand you're very excited. I appreciate very much, and you are free to put it in the do we have a self-promotion chat still on my Discord? I think we do. You're free to put my notice of it in there. Just Twitch etiquette, besties. Twitch etiquette. You don't talk about your streams or your followings. And you talk about the SMP if you've raided. Like, I only ever mentioned that I was on Mythrill to other streamers' chats if I've just raided after streaming it. In the chat friends, yeah, feel free to put it in there. I'm sure people would love to see it. So I just hear you skipping. It's because we've already had it today. We've already had it today, Burger. Because I had to reset the thing when I went to listen to Homunculus. That's the reason. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Your hands on me. I didn't tell you to stop. Somewhere we shouldn't be. I didn't tell you to stop. I'm so prone after posting, sorry. It's okay. It's okay. I mainly try to crack down on it because I know some streamers get really assy about it and will just outright ban you. And like, if you learn from it being deleted here, you're less likely to do it in other places. So just keep it in mind. That goes for like everyone. Have you ever met a motherfucker fresh like me? Let you on your knees with your ripped jeans. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Take a shot, lemon drop. So you go, I'm so new to Twitch. No, yeah, that's what I meant, Colin. I was trying to be light about it, but yeah. That's the main gist of it. It's considered rude. Honestly, I like go on TikTok or like Twitch, or honestly there's loads of tweets about it. Just look up Twitch etiquette. And they'll tell you like a couple do's and don'ts. Hello, Bino. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Hope you have a lovely day. Yeah, like when I first started streaming, I went through like I did like my research phase. I went hella hardcore into looking into every single thing that I needed to know so I wouldn't fuck up because I was very afraid. And then now it's, oh my god, my 2-year anniversary is in August. I'm gonna cry. It is, and it's important. It's important. On your knees with your ripped jeans. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Take a shot, lemon drop when we rock all night. Here's another bit of Twitch etiquette. If you ever leave a streamer's chat, never say you're leaving to go watch someone else or to start stream yourself. That's also considered immensely rude. I'm trying to think of other little things. Don't trauma dump. Don't impersonate people. Don't be a dick, generally. Don't come into someone's chat trying to, like... I had someone come into my chat the other day, and they were like, yo, I want you to be mine. And I was like... I played along at first. I was like, okay, well, you're offering. They said I'm rich, and I was like, nah, you're not. Fuck off, mate. And then they started telling me to bark. I don't bark for nobody. I might be a bitch, but I'm not barking for you. So yeah, it's so annoying. It's very annoying, and it's scared, pissed off, and lonely. And especially if you impersonate somebody and then get banned, don't ban evade by making a second account and then a third account and then a fourth account and then complain on TikTok and harass me because you've been banned. Don't do that. I'm calling somebody out with that message. Don't do that. I just blocked them. I don't care enough about their existence. But, like, seriously. Get a life. Just get a life. You can still watch a Twitch stream without, like, typing in chat. You can still be a viewer without being a part of the conversation. And sometimes it's better for people to not be a part of the conversation. That went on a tangent real quick. Apologies. Do not miss them. Oh, God. Don't you worry. Why does she run? Spent the first 10 years. Don't worry, Bino. We were talking about Twitch etiquette, and I was saying a couple of the don'ts. You don't have to worry about it. We love chatters when they're nice and friendly and don't break the rules, and that's all that's important. We stayin'. Honestly, some of, like, my Twitch chatters who are, like, in my Discord are some of the coolest people. They vibe. Skylar's one of the coolest people, and they are mod for me. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I know, Ellen. I appreciate you so much for that. I'll try being nice. Oh, good job. Good job. Sane. But that's part of the package. Count me at my worst. Won't desert my mental baggage. 6'4", but 1 foot more, and I'd almost be tall enough to reach the high shelf. Be your incel. Be a threat to myself. Being rude on my TT. Me improve by telling me the truth. I know what's going through their mind, honestly. I mean, there's a difference between, like, genuine criticism and just being rude to somebody. Like, you can gently tell somebody, I think you'd do better if, like, you change this aspect of your stream, or I think you'd, like, work better if this was slightly different. Like, I'll do it to my friends sometimes. Like, Cloudy was asking for, like, feedback on the overlay, and I was like, remove the box behind your Twitch chat because it obscures the screen a bit much, and, like, you want to see as much as you can, even with the chat there, like, you know? There's always, like, a nice way to say something, and if you're gonna go and say it the wrong way, then nah. Jim asks, we don't do song requests. What you can do is if you have Discord, feel free to join my Discord and, like, put your music suggestions in our music chat. We have a dedicated space for it, so people can, like, share the music they're into. People often also put lyrics in off-topic, which is fun. But sometimes if I'm looking for, like, new music to get into, I'll go into there. And then I prefer to put music on stream that I've listened to before. Because I want to make sure, like, I'm okay with, like, copyrighted stuff and explicit content. I'm just not okay with stuff where it's, like, talks about something a bit too off the walls, you know? Like, swearing's one thing, and then you have something else. Which is why we don't do song requests, but I'll more than likely listen to what's put in the music chat. How is it supposed to help me? Oh, super criticism. Yeah, that's valid. That's not criticism. That's just, like, someone gatekeeping what edits are. That's just someone keeping edits. This song played before stream started. Okay, I love this cover. It's a cover of Cooler Than Me by First to 11. I've never listened to anything else they've done, but however, I love this one song. Probably won't you think you're cooler than me? Got designer shades just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler than me, and never say hey or remember my name, and it's probably because you think you're cooler than me. Do da do do da 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 da. Because it edits. You just gotta, like, take your time with it, look into stuff, ask questions from, like, forums and things. You'll figure it out. At some point, I'd love to make, like, a full-on, either, like, do, like, a TikTok series like answering like small streamer questions, or just genuinely like make a full-on video about things I wish I knew before I started, or like that could be helpful. It would take a while for me to format it though. You have acquired the pizza. What is your pizza topping? I request to know, burger. Who you think that you are, and I could write you a song to make you fall in love. I would already have you up under my arm. I used up all of my tricks. I hope that you like this, but probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. Got designer shades just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler than me. And just say, hey, oh, remember my name, and sorry because you think you're cooler than me. Honestly, margarita's great. I used to only eat margarita pizza because I was a fussy child who didn't like toppings, but, you know, slightly burnt. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Have much noise. Shh, I got you. I'll figure it out. You need everyone's eyes just to feel seen. Makeup. Nobody knows who you even are, who you think that you are. And it sure seems you got no doubt. You'll see, got your head in the clouds. I can't do the high notes. Pineapple and pizza, because then I actually got something about pizza I liked. Yeah, pineapple pizza is like better than people give it credit for. I think I get like the texture issue some people might have, because it is a bit weird having like a fruit on a pizza, but I personally enjoy it. I pineapple on pizza, it's not something I'll get from like a pizza takeaway, but if it's a frozen pizza I have in the fridge, it's always pineapple. My dad sometimes gets me pineapple and pizza from takeaways, but he doesn't ask me. I'd rather have a meat lovers. I'd rather have a meat feast, because, like, they're so good. They're so good. Da 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 da. Da da da. Vibing. Do you know, I had the realization recently that I kind of want like a VTuber, but they're so expensive, but I'm also not like, I could learn to make one myself, but I also don't want to task that on myself. I don't need that much work. So like, if I ever become big, which probably will never happen, but if it ever does, I'm gonna try and get a VTuber. I already know who I would commission as well, because I follow some like people on TikTok who are really snazzy. But for now, it's just pretty little RJ because I can do this and not die. Thank you for the boot, Wardley. Thank you. Eat light and your body language. So it'd be so hard to make a VTuber. Making like a full 3D rigged you can make like 2D VTubers, but I kind of think they're more difficult because you have to like think in a 3D space while doing something 2D, and that's just kind of super complex, but like I was slapped. It was so much fun. I'm tired. Oh, Skylar deserves a sub. Skylar does. Thank you, Vina, for the follow. Thank you so much. Wait. Thank you, Latte Does Stuff, for the follow. Thank you so much. Okay, wait. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything sneaky. I'm not doing anything. You can't. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. You can't prove anything. I'm not doing anything. You've appeared. Welcome, Latte Does Stuff. Welcome. I love you, Skylar. Now that Skylar gets privilege because they help me a lot. They're like the most active Discord mod and also made me a custom bot. Sold itself. Love you, bestie. Skylar gifted themselves a sub. Obviously they did. Obviously. Obviously. And the motel, me, I have to say, but also me. But I love people. You don't know how difficult it is, okay? Because I will be subbed to my friends. People will give me subs to my friends, and then they will expire, and I will just like, I will desperately just want to subscribe to them again. I will desperately just want to resubscribe to my friends, and I'm like, I have like 10 friends. Whatsoever it is, this is the Mythrill SMP. It's a content creator only SMP. Applications are closed, but if you want to know more about it, you can join the Discord. It's a lovely time. It's a lore-based SMP with a lot of fun, different characters. The second arc has just begun. There's like a whole video on the first arc lore, and there's a lot, honestly. As the owner who does all the world building, I can tell you there is so much, and I'm always happy to answer world building questions or lore questions, because I know there's a lot of it, and I also just like talking about it, because I feel like if I talk about it enough during Mythrill streams, it will stop me from talking about it when I'm streaming anything else, which really needs to happen. I've got to stop promoting my own stream when I'm hanging out on other SMPs. Doing great day, thank you, Jaden. What time is the server set in? Like, you mean like time period, or like time zone? Because time period, it's modern day. However, the most advanced technology that we have in this place that we're in, which is called Mythrill Valley, is steam-powered inventions, because the sort of canon is the area that we are in was once trapped behind a magical barrier. 10,000 years ago, their civilization... Words. 10,000 years ago, a civilization lived here and prospered. Then it was destroyed, and a barrier was formed around the place, preventing anyone from leaving and anyone from entering. 10 years ago, as the canon, that barrier was destroyed. People started coming in, and they found a magical metal called Mythrill, which could be used to make things like these elytra wings, or like extra special tools, like this pickaxe here, as well as a handful of other things. You can craft end items, since the end is sealed off due to a war that they had, and then they blocked themselves off from everyone. But because of the magical properties of this metal and and such, if the metal leaves the confines of where the barrier once was, it loses its power and melts. And any electronics get sort of overwhelmed by the magic in the area. It's not compatible with the technology of modern society. And also how modern things are greatly depend on where people live. So humans have the most modern societies. They have 5 human cities, the 5 Tetra cities, which are surrounding the Tetra Ocean. Fun fact, the names for them are, which I came up with this 2 days ago. So the names for the human cities are Machina, Entrapia, Yavania, Zania, and Zernia. Those are M for machinery, E for Ethernet, and X, Y, and Z for directions of a 3D space. Which is why they're called that. And it's called the Tetra Ocean because technology. Because they're the 5 most advanced societies in the world. And I say the 5 most advanced, they're on par with modern day today. As an advanced. So Cloudy's character is canonically from one of those cities. I haven't discussed with them which one, but they're from one of them. And I'd like to say that the Colin cheating. Oh my goodness, can't believe this. Just kidding. Are there international conflicts in this world? There have been. None currently in the modern day, but there have been. So, as I said, humans have the most technologically advanced places. That's not all humans. There is, again, the 5 Tetra cities. Then there's the Northern Providence, which is where Mars's character is from, and they're more of a medieval sort of herbalist. They don't have any technology because the North place is bordered by the Feywild, which is where my character is from, and Tellery, which is the largest elven city that exists in the world. There used to be 3 elven cities. The other 2 were destroyed during a law. Can't believe... No clip. Oh my god. I can't believe you, Colin. I can't believe it. I've been made to be a gremlin again. Okay, I get to explain lore as a gremlin. So only in the last 100 years have humans started to accept the magical races. Because beforehand, if they saw like an elf or a witch or anything, they just would murder them. And because like majority-wise, there are more humans in the world than there are other races, which is why they have like 5 cities, and then they have Northern Providence, and then they have the Eastern. It's the Eastern. No, it's Northern Settlements, and then the Eastern Providence. The Eastern Providence is kind of like, it's a bit more of a melting pot. I'd say they have like, it really depends on what area of the Providence that you're in, how technologically advanced they are. They're sort of like the mix between the North and Tetra, I mean. But like, it depends. As for conflicts, there was a war between the elves and the creatures of the End. And this war ended with two of the 3 elven cities being destroyed. The third one survived, and the End sealed off connection to its world. So the End hate elves. There has been like conflict between humans and any magical race in existence, basically. And there's probably been like other things like battles between like vampires and werewolves, you know, the classic, not Twilight though. And there's probably been a couple other things, because another thing that is canon in this world are hybrids. And hybrids, I don't just mean like you have part Enderman, part whatever, because Endermen are kind of like, you could be like a full Enderman in this universe, you know. Most Endermen are just like tall, lanky fuckers. I'm saying that you could be a full Enderman in this universe and like be a person, like a sentient being. But then there's also hybrids who are like people who are part sheep or ram or that sort of thing. And those are sort of like humans. Like Bean is a hybrid. Bean is a fawn. Bean is a fawn, so they're part deer. And they're basically a human who has developed animal traits because of magical exposure. So they don't have any magic themselves, but because they either grew up in a place that was abundant in magic or a bit too close to the Feywild, they've, like, their lineages have developed these traits. There's also ways for, like, humans to gain magic by being sorcerers, and that will require either making, like, a pact with, like, a dragon, or they can make pacts with fays as well. Fays are creatures you can make pacts with for more power. So theoretically, I could make a pact with somebody on the server and give them magical abilities. But then I also have a pact with a demon myself, so it would be complicated. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. We mentioned earlier that the lovely Colin is working on the website for us. We have the Discord server, which is so fun. And in the Discord, you can actually find like a link to all of the books on the server. Not all of them are written. I am currently working on writing 6. I was writing the one on Dimensions today, which I need to finish after this stream. But I was writing one about the Dimensions. I was writing one about the human civilizations because of how different they are between each of them. I was writing one about hybrids and how they come about and why they exist. As well as there's I can't pull it up on my phone because I do have it on my phone. Wait, no, I can pull it up on Discord because I put it in a Discord chat. Oh yeah, so I'm writing one about magical ailments, which is like vampirism, love potions, lycanthropy, possession. And then one about magical affinities, which is like every different magical race in this universe. I know they're cheating, I can't believe this. It's okay. Colin has server host privilege. They have server host privilege. But magical affinities, which is basically every magical race in the universe has a different element that they are naturally inclined to be good at. So, and they also have like a different like amount of likelihood that they'll be able to use it. So like elves are inclined towards nature magic. I got to get pictures for the site lol. Let me know if you need anything and I can try find more later. But you take all the pictures you need, Colin. You valid. Be open. They will be, but not for a while. We actually just had an application period last month. So it's gonna be a while. I can't really give a solid time frame, but what I can tell you is during Arc 1, we did applications at the start of Arc 1, and then we opened them again about 2 or 3 months before the end of Arc 1 and got, like, a couple more people in. And we'll most likely do that again this time. But it will all depend on how things go. Yeah. Colin may want to wait for screenies. Colin can do it if they want to, but they can vibe. You message Colin if you think they should do some stuff, Elle. You do some stuff. With a whisper. But yeah, so like Fae are also inclined towards nature magic, but Fae have the benefit of being from different courts. So like the Fae of the Summer Court will be centered around like that sort of magic. So it's still plant-based magic, but they'd probably have a little bit of fire with them. Oh yeah, Ella's doing build stuff. It can be your new addiction. And the runs a flower shop because of flowers. Aw, that'd be so cute. I added in like picnic baskets into the server because Mars is a herbalist, and I thought it'd be cute for them to carry a picnic basket around and be like, I have my flowers in my bag. Imagine having a court. Oh, Skylar picking up. Skylar, if you haven't watched Elle's VOD from yesterday, you should go and watch it. You should go and watch it. Ella was Artemis is asking Jay about courts. I get to be sneaky. All will be revealed in time, my pretties. My character is one of the biggest mysteries on this server, and they will remain as such. Yeah, you go watch that later. It'll be so fun. Color palette reminds me of Empires 2, Scott. Yeah. Oh, you mean like the one? Yes. The Avatar one, definitely. With the matte, like, colored sleeves. Honestly, most people say they look like a Nintendo Switch. That's another life goal of mine, is to have enough money to get, like, custom controllers that match my color scheme. They're really close to the normal Switch colors, but instead of, like, red, it's pink, and I'd want it to be accurate. I am just a Nintendo Switch. Which is funny, because I used to stream Pokemon. The one who has heterochromia. What? Oh, it's picked up on something. It's heterochromia, yeah. Oh wait, this is something I specifically, so it's like a thing, because I based like a lot of the elf knowledge off of like D&D and then other stuff. Hello, Hoodie, hello! To do with Scott. Oh yeah, Scott is. I forgot he has heterochromia. I need to catch up on Empires because I have not caught up on Empires in like a hot while. I'm way behind because I was watching Shelby and then Shelby got hella busy and hasn't like uploaded in like a couple months. And I also watched Lizzie, but they also stopped uploading for a couple of months. So both of my hotlines have just died. But I need to get back into it. Don't mind me having water quickly. Thirsty girl. But I made a specific mention of the purple eyes being really rare for Eldarin because they are, and they're special. So much lore. What do you mean by ship children? Don't ship kids in like the romantic sense. Friendship, yes. Romantic, no. There are minors on this SMP and we respect and love them. In a completely platonic way. Do Faes in your universe work similar to Faes in D&D? Not really. I don't think. Well, they have courts. I think in D&D they specifically mention like the winter, summer, spring, and autumn courts. In this universe, those are the 4 high courts. For the Seelie and Unseelie Fae. So summer and spring are the Seelie courts, with summer being kind of like the top dog, and then winter and autumn are the Unseelie courts, with winter being the top dog. And they're in charge of like, they're sort of in charge of all the other courts. They work to make sure peace is kept within the Fae realm, but there are other courts outside of that. So like, the Night Court and Day Court have been mentioned in Universe as being 2 courts that have been destroyed previously because of a civil war between themselves, which the High Courts couldn't stop. As well as that, Jay has mentioned the Crystal Court several times as a place where she spent a little bit of time when she was growing up. She lived there for a bit before she went out on her own. Which I think the crystal court is unseelie, I do believe. And seelie and unseelie courts is seelie are like they'll give you a cake before they steal your soul, and then the unseelie court they'll break your knees before they steal your soul. Neither of them are good. They just go about things in like different ways. They're both to do with trickery. It's just one will take your firstborn child, and the other one will just make it so your firstborn child can never speak again. And there are like slight differences. There's like different types of fae, or like there's like offshoots. So like fairies and fae are a bit, they're similar but they're separate. So fairies do live within the Fae Wild, or they can, but they don't typically live within courts. They do often get hired to be like letter deliverers and such, and they also can live within like normal forests as well. And the Fae realm has like a little tendency to like bits of it that have been abandoned will sometimes leak into the real world. Because it kind of works as a bit of a pocket dimension. Like the Fae world, like the Fae realm forest, like it exists on the map that I'm making. Because those are the parts that have sort of leaked into this world, but it's actually a lot bigger than it is on that map. Because again, those are just the parts that people can see. Those are just the parts that have leaked into this world. The rest of it is all like pocket dimension. Yes, Jaden. Am I going off on one? Touchdown telephone. Hey, I'm ready. Oh. Ready, oh. Da 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 da. Shiny Froakie? Oh. Maybe. I haven't actually opened Pokemon since I got the legendaries. Great when you go off about Mythrill. I need someone to point me in a direction. Someone ask me a question so I can keep going off on one while we finish filling in this fucking island. Because there's so much. I've written so much. And my biggest worry with it all is I don't want it to be overwhelming for like new viewers who want to be interested in it, or for like new members who are trying to build their characters. Which is why I always say, like, to new members, you tell me what character you want to play and I will help you fit it into what's established, so you don't have to bother yourself with so much reading. And then we have Jelly, who went and read everything twice. What's your favorite thing about your mods? My favorite thing about my mods is how they are all marketable plushies. That's my favorite thing about my mods. I have to say one thing about each mod. Jaden can pull off a skirt. Skylar is just so wholesome. Kiara has been with me for such a long time and I appreciate them immensely. Estelle doesn't talk a lot, but I love them, and I love that they make me think about the song by the singer Estelle, who plays Garnet from Steven Universe. Elle is my mother. Mwah. Are different races trying to get control over Mythrill Valley? Not so much. So the kind of plot thread that we have going on now is that there's been characters who've been trying to figure out what originally destroyed the valley. That was sort of the plot of Arc 1. Arc 2 started off with my character's wedding to another character called Sky, who has a lot of mystery surrounding them. They disappear a lot, for plot reasons and also IRL reasons, but, of course I'm the hottest mod based. We always appreciate Kiara, we all do. And at my wedding, it was interrupted by Panky, who is a witch who kidnapped me once, and tried to force me to have a love potion, which wasn't very PogChamp. And Celine, who is a shapeshifter. We don't know what they are, because a shapeshifter isn't like its own race in this world. People can be blessed with shapeshifting abilities, but they usually have like a base race underneath that. And like, so they're a shapeshifter, quote unquote. We don't know what they actually are though. And their whole thing is they've got sort of that butter wouldn't melt personality. I compared them to Ursula from The Little Mermaid in like the Poor Unfortunate Soul songs, where like, oh, I help people, it just costs them something. It has to be a fair exchange. And for Celine, that exchange is always a soul. And why they want souls? Well, if you've seen Elle's perspective, you'll know that their intention is to take over the valley. If you've seen Elle's perspective and the book that they found, which only, like, I think me, Sky, and Charlie are now aware of that in canon, but no one else knows that that's their true intention. They just know that they've stolen Panky's soul. Or it seems, I say stolen, Panky gave it willingly, but they still have Panky's soul, and they have had it for a long time. Because initially, Panky made a deal for power, giving 69% of their soul, I know. And now it's 100%. Now it's all gone. Celine is gonna use Soul's Taken of Valor. Potentially, Skylar. Potentially. 69, 69, 69. So, Lane. Yeah, Panky was so very kind to help with the festival. Not the festival, the wedding, showing up for a bit. It was very, very nice of them. We stand because they're on a hiatus right now, but they still came to support the besties. We love Panky, we do. But yes, that's like the current conflict of the server. That I would say there hasn't really been like mass conflicts. There's been disagreements. For instance, Bagel's character, who is half Enderman, half we don't know, who stole Artemis's, who is Elle's character's, diary and spread its pages in the library for anyone to read, which people did read, and then some people got upset, specifically Cloudy. Cloudy, after finding out her father had died, pulled a sword on Artemis, and Artemis pulled a sword on her. So they're not on the best terms right now. Charlie is completely terrified of Warren, who is the third deity. They are a god, we don't know what of, but we know they helped create this place, and we've never met them. It was them, Celine, and Karma, who was a demon, who used to run the valley before it was destroyed. Celine and Karma are still around. We've never seen Warren. We don't know what they do, what they look like, anything. But we know Charlie is terrified about them. And people are trying to figure out theories as to why. I think character J and character Artemis is current theories are that it has something to do with, like, they didn't have their wings when we first met them, so they think that their wings were taken by them, potentially. Whether that's true or not, we'll have to find out later in the series, because the sort of plot thread for this arc is Charlie's journals that they wrote before they got amnesia and forgot everything about their life. Which is oh so fun for them. We have Ava, who is a ghost, who we found out their house burnt down because of their dad, and they got killed, and they also had a very bad father. So that's kind of a conflict, but again, that happened like 10,000 years ago, so we don't talk about it. Maybe more conflicts coming about. I mean, Panky is working for Celine, so who knows what's going to happen there. And we all know Artemis wants to rip their head off, but we can't. Because if you lose a soul, you become a vessel. And if you kill a vessel, they'll come back as either an undead, i.e. zombie or skeleton, or, in the magical sense, like Panky, because they're a witch, they will come back as an eldritch abomination, like from H.P. Lovecraft. So we can't kill them. We can lock them up. We can't kill them. It's going great. I'm one of the things I want to do is I want to try and make things a bit like more tense and dramatic, but like I don't want to force it, and I also like it's just started. This arc's just started. We've got to give them some time to be happy. Just a modicum of time to be happy. There's Katie, who is a sea elf, who has no conflict with anybody, but they are lost and do not know how to get home to their kingdom because the Sea Elf village is completely private because they disappeared after the war with the elves, which is so fun. They haven't been seen outside of the water since. No one knows why. I'm running out of fucking breath. Charlie's journals, yes, and I totally didn't fuck up by not putting a picture in the back of it like I was meant to, but we stand Charlie for putting a picture in the back of my wedding gift. Because it fits the symbolism. The symbolism. In the basement. The house that it were raised in. By number of the times. The Hoover? Yes, the Hoover law. So as I mentioned before, Bean is a fawn. They are like a human with animal traits. They came from actually, I think they came from Willowwood, which is like particularly it's a hybrid sanctuary for them to live freely from like other like humans who didn't really like them when they first came to being. And they have sort of steampunk ranging technology. And Bean kind of got tired of the same inventions and no progression and came to the valley to experiment with the new metal. And what did they make? Semi-sentient hoovers. I'm not kidding. It's a canon now. Henry Hoovers are semi-sentient. Like, they don't have a soul, they don't have a heart, but they can move around, they can make choices for themselves. They're like golems. They're like a golem. With their intention is to clean, so they'll clean things, but they can also do other stuff. They're like very primitive robots. And that's only possible because of Mythrill. Thank you, Short Ben Live. I hope you're having a lovely day. Don't mind me going off on it about my lore SMP, because there's so much to talk about and there's so much lore and I'm so happy with it, but I'm also sorry because it's so overwhelming. Thank you, my friend Faradar Loud for the follow. Thank you so much. But yeah, draw a design for the sentient Enderman. You do that. I mean, it's just an Enderman. Like, all Endermen are sentient, but that's what I'm saying. Like, in different, like... I feel like in different, like, SMPs, they'll, like, either be, like, Endermen are just mobs, they're monsters, or they'll be, like, Endermen are just a race. And in this SMP, they're a race. That's just how it works. Alcoholic friends, thank you so much for the hydrate. I'm actually dying of thirst right now. Hello, Snowy Cat. I hope you're having a lovely day. Find lore interesting? I'm glad you do, Ish. I'm glad you do. It's taking a lot of planning. Again, you can read most of this in the public Discord, which is very, very, very fun. Boop. Did the button not work? Boop. There we go. Thank you for the ooh, Jaden. Got all of it in spades. But yeah, the public Discord is great because we don't just have like links to the lore books that can also be found on the server's library. We also have links to like character bios, their official designs, which I've made, which we're going to be doing more reveals of hopefully tomorrow. For the Arc 1 like redesigns of characters, and then I'm going to start work on the Arc 2 character designs pretty soon, probably sometime this week I'll start the sketches at least. And then we also have some people have character playlists, which we have in the public Discord as well, which is very, very fun. Could read what happened so far. Yeah. Has a lore catch-up channel. It has a lore catch-up channel, but it's very, very extensive. So I highly recommend checking out the Mythrill YouTube channel, because it will link you to the lovely Pond Fairies edited videos of the SMP. As well as like the custom music that we have. Some characters have custom character themes that my co-owner has made, which is so fun. I swear to God. L, you get privilege. L, you've spent time editing these videos. You get privilege. They're so good, L. They're so good. I don't have mine edited yet. Yours is the best. It's the best place to watch. I need more fucking Netherrack. There's also an Arc 1 recap on the YouTube channel, which you can watch if you want more of a condensed version of, like, the main plot of the first one, and if you want to just watch everything else. Anyone seen Free Hoovers? No. You seem to have misplaced your Hoovers. Ella's just so good in general. Ella's just so good. Ella's just wonderful. Ella's just Elle. Ella's Elle. I love Elle. I guess princess wasn't enough. Hearts lined up, she's the queen of the gloves. Stop! I will not stop. Also, mods, if you want, you can link the Arc 1 recap video in chat. I don't have a command for it. I should honestly add it to my Mythrill command as well as the Twitter. Thank you, Snowy Cat, for the follow. Thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely day. As I spout off about my lore SMP, because this is what happens when I play on it. If I talk about it here, I won't talk about it when I join another SMP. Like, it's for the sake of the universe. I've got to do it. I've got to do this. Someone direct me another question though, because I'm struggling to think of what else to speak about. I have covered a lot of it, to be honest. Answer the frown. Elle's side quest this season is looking at elven structures that exist within the valley. They found the first one and the first 3 books within it, which are like more. They're 10,000 years old. They're super old. But they have, and their information is slightly outdated. Thank you, Cole, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. The information is somewhat outdated, but a lot of it is factual, and that's really fun. Thank you for the hydrate. I need the hydrates. And they're going to eventually. I do like cats. I'm more of a dog person, but I do adore cats. I'm just like, cats more often try to scratch me, and I don't like that. But if a cat doesn't try to scratch me, I'll be its best friend. I've just grown up with dogs, but I used to take care. Well, there was like a stray cat where I used to live, and I named it Fidget because it couldn't sit still, and I loved that cat. That cat was so sweet. Well, all about Mythrill Valley has been publicly revealed. All of the stuff that I've been telling you. More so. I think Fidget was either a calico or a tabby cat, but not like a grey tabby like the spotted ones. I don't know if I'm not good with cat breeds. But like any lore that you find within like. Yes.
After you've done, can you help me look for my hoovers?
So sad.
I miss my hoovers. They're
guys,
my favorite.
Guys, do you know what else hoovers are?
They're my favorite tavern guests. They come to the tavern all the time and.
Let's. Okay, I'll help you with your hoovers, but for now, let's distract you so you don't cry. Tom, he's a great cat. You love Tom. Tom is a cat. Tom is Elle's cat, and he's precious. What kind of cat is he? Tell me about Tom.
Genuinely, I think he's a tabby, but he is adopted. We rescued him, so I don't blame.
He's a baby.
He is a baby. He's my baby.
He's your son.
He's my child.
He's your child. He's precious. But yeah, I was saying all of the lore in the lore catch-up of Mythrill has been revealed publicly. Not every character will know it, but the viewers all have had the potential to have seen like the streams. Not everyone has a VODs channel. I do. I think that's it.
Honey does.
Bean does as well.
I should put them on for the VOD. Wait, no. Never mind, I don't have the streams.
Yeah. But I have a VODs channel, Bean has a VODs channel. I think all of my Mythrill VODs are linked on the Mythrill official YouTube channel as well. But they're quite long. Because I try to keep things organised. And then you have your edited videos, which are so amazing and wonderful and lovely, and I keep adding people in Discord about them.
What I like is that they're not that edited, so it's very...
Yeah. Just cut out like the blank space.
I cut out the blank space. Sometimes I cut out little bits where I'm like, if they weren't there for the stream, it'd be funny.
Yeah.
So it's like there's still a reason.
What are your pronouns? My pronouns are she, her, but I don't really mind. I just don't like masculine ones. What about you, Elle?
They, it, she, but I'll never be her. I had to do the bit.
You had to do the bit.
It's been all over.
You know, you can never be her, but can you be mine?
Yeah.
Yay!
Can you be mine forever and always?
Yay!
I mean, Artemis and Jay are besties for life.
Artemis and Jay are besties. Dare I say sisters, because they're gonna get confused for each other at one point.
No, I can't wait. I can't wait to do that.
The thing about that, guys, is elves and fae get confused for each other a lot because they're both very like physically they are very similar. Fae have longer ears.
Specifically the race of elf that Artemis is as well.
Yeah, they're an Eldarin who have the longest ears of the elves, which means they get mistaken more commonly for fae. Which is so fun. It's so fun. And then I told you one thing that will happen in Arc 3, which will get them confused even more.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, you can't tell in Minecraft, but Jay is 5'9" and Artemis is 5'1". They have 8 inches between them.
Yeah, you put that into context of all the members, and Artemis is one of the few scariest.
They are the most terrifying.
Yeah, she will literally point a sword to you and not back. She will stare you in the face and do it.
She will. Artemis and Celine. I need to draw art of Artemis and Celine in that face down. Because, oh my god, it's so good.
What do you mean
You're
you're
only.
only
What do
six?
you
What
mean
do you
you're
mean
only
only?
6'2"?
Oh, that's scary for real.
Honestly, most small people I've met are scary.
Yeah, we have nothing to fear. I have to stand up on sides and
Are
everything.
some of the different races related? Kind of in like a pseudo sense. So like every creature and race was made by the god of creation. Which would just be like a general factoid that I think some people in the world would know. Fae and elves, particularly, have debated for centuries on which one of them was created first, because it was one of them, but they don't know which. And they're so similar, you can't find any record stating which either.
Get my Mia chat.
Oh, Mars is drawing it. Let's go. We got Mars drawing that right now, and then Sean is drawing Celine and Artemis outtakes with them under the umbrella being cute together.
Yeah,
because
we
that was
were.
before stream.
It was like hours before we were on the server, just messing about.
Faves now. Yo, Bagel says they're one of their faves. Let's go. Stan.
Valid.
So valid.
Bagel's one of my faves.
But yeah, I imagine that Fae and elves also sort of made in a similar way, because again they have such like close similarities. But
Yeah.
Fae are like a lot more magical, which is the main difference. Like I said, hybrids are like humans who have been tainted by magic, to have like animalistic traits. So they're like very like similar. All hybrids stem from humans. Every hybrid will have a human ancestor in some capacity. Yeah. I'm trying to think of other races, but I really like am struggling here.
Not so good.
All elves descend from the Eldarin. So the Eldarin were the original elves who were first created. And then like the wood elves, the drow or dark elves, the sea elves, is that it? I think that's it. All stem from the Eldarin. And there's not a lot of Eldarin left, and most of them are hailed as like nobility or royalty because well, they're the first. They've been around the longest.
And then there's Artemis, who doesn't refer to herself as any of those. She's like, I don't believe I'm one of those.
I'm not one. I'm just a bitch.
She just sees herself as Artemis. She don't see herself.
You're just
as
Artemis, and I love you for being just Artemis.
She don't see herself that important. Where is my damn Hoovers? I want my Hoovers.
Oh, do you no idea where you left them? They not at the tavern?
They're not at my. They're not on my island. I believe I've checked everywhere they could be.
4 hours of sleep, running 4 hours of sleep, an Oreo, and I'm ready to fight God or become him.
You run on sleep?
Artemis is not like other girls, tucks hair behind her.
No, she isn't though. She's illegal. She's not. She's literally not meant to exist.
Thank you for the hydrate. I need to hybrid. Thank you for the hydrate, Rodney.
She's literally not meant to exist.
I'm trying to think of other like Endermen and Shulkers come from the same world, but they're not, like, genetically related in the slightest?
No.
I imagine they probably both, like, developed on very separate parts of the world and then came together after some time, most likely.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I might know where my hoovers may be.
You might know where your hoovers may be?
If they're not, I'm gonna cry because then I don't know. I have no idea if they're not here.
Okay. Cambions, which are half demons, are always like a mix between a demon and like another creature. So Jelly on the server is a half demon. They are a mix between a Fury and a human. And Furies are like Greek mythology demons, which are very, very fun.
I've just found all my coal.
Oh, yeah, look at you go.
I didn't know. I didn't realize I had like 6.5 stacks of blocks of coal. Get update. I didn't find my hoovers.
Oh no!
Where what other places do I own that they could be?
You know what we're talking about? We're talking about the Wither, please. The Wither. I've got nothing for the Wither.
There ain't no about the Wither. I mean, I can write something if you want, Jay.
I mean, the Wither. I would say the Wither is classed as a kind of undead.
Yeah, I would say.
Most likely, most wither skeletons are like pigmen who became afflicted with the withering effect either through like consumption of something toxic to them or from encountering another wither skeleton, and then they died, and instead of zombifying like they usually would, they became wither skeletons. Also, thank you so much for the raid, Summer Rejects. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Jane. Welcome to the Mythrill SMP. It's a lore-based SMP. We're making islands today. I have just been going off on one, explaining all of the lore of this server, because there's a lot of it, and answering people's questions about anything and everything.
All the time.
Oh my fucking god. Thank you, Late June, as well, for the raid. Thank you so much. Hello, hello, hello. Once again, hello, my name is Jay, your local age streamer. And we're on the Mythrill SMP today. It's a fun lore-based SMP. I've been answering people's lore questions. Feel free to join the Discord for it. It's very, very fun. I hope you both had lovely streams. Make sure to go get some rest if you hadn't already, and tell them about your stream. I hope it was great. I hope it was fun. Thank you so much, Autumn Eldermore, for the follow. But yeah, like I said, we've been talking about... Oh, thank you for doing the shout-outs, guys. We appreciate you, mods. Great and yummy times. Great and yummy times. Oh, I've got my gremlin tuber on. Wait, let me get in something more presentable. Hello there, this is me.
I feel like the gremlin fitted more, to be honest.
Just because the gremlin fits more doesn't mean I can't show my beautiful face, Elle. Oh my god.
You're beautiful as a gremlin, Jay.
Fuck off. I love you.
No.
I love you so much. But no, we've just been... The gremlin is fun, but we can get gremlin back again later if someone redeems it. It's been redeemed like 3 times today, so I'm pretty hopeful.
I can redeem it so many times. Why
You can redeem it so many times, you simply won't. No problem, no problem. I hope your stream was good. What were you doing? What were you doing? And what were you... If Summer is still here, what were you doing? I'm really very interested to know. But yeah, and if anyone has any more SMP lore questions, feel free to let me know. I have spent so much time on the world building for this. It's very entertaining. Yeah.
Got a lot of questions. Where's my hoovers gone?
I don't know where your fucking hoovers are. We have Henry Hoover. I modeled Henry Hoovers into Minecraft. I did do that. I did do that as well as make these, but I did do that. I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you had fun on your streams. Played up, yo. With you. Oh, you were doing it together. It was a joint raid. That makes a lot of sense. I hope you enjoy. I've never played up before. Have you, Elle?
No, I want to get it.
We should get it and play. Oh my god, there's a Jelly in the chat. Jelly, get your ass in here, Jelly, if you are free, because I love you.
You know who made PlayTop?
Who?
The Oscast.
They did?
That's why I want to play it so much.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
I did.
The only Yogcast thing I know is that for like Sonic All Stars Racing, they had like a Simon player that you could download and play in the game, and people hated it because the voice lines are really obnoxious.
Is there a law reason why Finn and the elf? So I don't think there's a particular law reason why.
I kind of already explained the law reason. It's they were made in very much the same like way at the same time almost. It just kind of they both just came out very similar. Thank you, Rebellion Sparta, for the follow. Thank you so much. I think it's also because, like, when I was doing my research into the two, Fae can mean, like, a collective term for magical creatures, including, like, nymphs and elves, or it can be its own separate race, and it just depends on, like, the thing that you're reading.
Yeah.
Because in D&D, the Fae are just elves, but they have, like, a specific subclass. I do believe. They have, like, changelings as, like, a separate thing as well.
Yeah.
AFK now, I'm fun though. You feel free to do that, Jelly. You feel free to do that. You do whatever you want to do, bestie.
Jelly, I got a question for you now. Have you seen my hoovers?
Have you seen the hoovers?
I need to know.
Right. You need to find the hoovers. Oh no. The thing is, you'll probably end up getting new hoovers and then find the ones you lost like a couple of days later.
The same with the shulkers, like the shulkers, like shulker boxes.
We had to get stuffed our dumpling restaurant under the tutelage of Road Gamzee, a zombie apocalypse preventing get stuffed, and of course the great and yummy Pangogoose. Oh, really yummy. Can I get an ace of yum in chat, please? Can we get an ace of yum in chat, Elle? It sounds super funny and
Which
super
one?
yummy. It's the one with the
There-
tongue sticking out.
I can't see that well, Jay.
It's okay. I'm gonna put it. I'll put it. There.
I found it.
Yay.
There we go.
It's literally called It's a Yum because it's supposed. I really like using just the yum emote on Discord and just like when I text instead of like a smiley face because I think the smiley face looks creepy. So I made myself
you should
one.
do the smiley face I do, which is this one.
The law
And
one.
It scares everybody because I just use it casually.
The scary law face. Look at Ella's scary law face. we have a little bit of a yum. Yes. It's just cute. I stick my tongue out real far.
Oh wait, could they be here?
Maybe.
But
yeah, back to like the elves and fae question. So it was written in one of the elven books that elves were made from being passed through stardust and then the water, and they made from stardust, passed through the water and the earth, and then when they came to life, the first thing they saw was the stars, the first thing they heard was the water, and the first place they lived was the forests.
Yeah. They are the elements, guys.
Yeah, I'd probably say that the fae had like a bit of intervention from another god who favored them or helped with their creation. Most likely the god of magic, just because of how magic inclined they are, and that being the biggest difference between the two of them.
Real.
And that was probably why the Fey realm is kind of a pocket dimension. I guess you could say it was a gift in order to protect them from like the other races who might not be a big fan of their trickster ways. Actually, no, it definitely was the god of magic because they're also the god of trickery. So it definitely was them.
That makes sense.
Fun fact also, because this hasn't been like, I probably stated it before, there's a book called The Godly Age, which you can read in the Mythrill Discord. There are 22 gods, and each of them are in order of the major arcana that they represent. So it's in order.
Oh my goodness, I've crashed, but nothing's loaded. There we go.
Oh fuck.
No, I crashed in my Elytra wires, but like, it hadn't
Bye, Halo Lord.
loaded.
Bye. Bye, Late June. Bye bye. What are you
I've
saying, Bessie?
I've currently read both the book and In and Out Canon.
Yes.
There's a reason why Artemis has read it, but it's not.
Yeah, they have like a little place.
They have a place, and there is also a reason why that fully just exists.
Yeah. And there was also a mention of the god of creation in the Elven book that you had. I think their name, I don't think it's meant to be pronounced Lauren, but we're going to pronounce it Lauren.
I'm going to find out how to pronounce it, but what are these fucking hoovers?
It was an Elven name. I'm going to tell you, any name that shows up is an Elven name or a reference to Greek mythology.
Yeah, no, it's so real.
In those books. It's one or the other.
It makes sense. Maybe not met me.
It makes sense because you're a reference to Greek mythology just in your person.
Yeah, my character is the reference.
You just are the goddess Artemis, who we love and enjoy.
She might be. You don't know that.
See, I mean, I do know. I am the god. I am the real life god of this world.
Yeah, but they don't know that, Jay.
They don't know that.
They don't know that. We know. We know what.
We know. I know what's gonna. I know what I have planned for you, Alonde.
Yeah. I found my hoovers.
Oh, I have to come and see your hoovers now. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm at my house.
I'm coming to your house. We're gonna go pay a visit to the hoovers, guys.
Warren.
Oh my, no, I'm above Warren. I am the universe.
Yeah.
The universe canonically made all of the gods. The universe is the first entity, and I am the universe.
Meet me at my tavern. The one on my island.
Meet me in the woods tonight.
That's my song.
That's the song reference.
It knows a song reference. Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Is that a bit floating string? I need to replace all this string of carpet, and I'm sad about it.
Oh, I think I have enough carpet. Don't ask me why I have a lot of carpet.
It's just, if I knew, because you can't like use world edit for string, but you can for carpet, so I wish I knew beforehand, because I have to manually remove it now. S-I-A-L. I'm curious what the Hoovers are. They are Henry Hoovers. I'm not sure if they have Henry Hoovers outside of... Hello, Pink Wildfire. I'm not sure if they have Henry Hoovers outside of the UK. They do? Okay.
You do, yeah.
Hello. It's me, Lost. Hello. But they are Henry Hoover. So basically, Bagel, who we mentioned at the start of stream as being a soup hater, made me a presentation a couple weeks after they joined on why we should have Henry Hoovers added to the server. And I made one. That has spiraled into 8 others. Or, well, 6 others, but there's like 8 in total.
They're my customers, okay?
So this is Yasmin. Yasmin Hoover. That's the yellow one. This is Lila. Yeah, this is Lila.
Do you like how I turn the seats?
Henry's the red one. Yeah.
I don't have the red one.
No, you don't have that one. This one is Olive? No. Yes, Olive.
That is Olive.
This is Olive. And then you have a steam-powered one, which doesn't have a name. They don't get rights. Thank you, it's Milos and Rebelli. Oh, they already followed. Thank you, it's Milos for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you remember Jay? You definitely seem familiar. My brain is breaking right now. I am sleepy. Thank you, Red Ass, for the Mythrill. Do the Mythrill. Join the Mythrill. We love the Mythrill. Look at the Hoovers. Look at them.
They're my guests.
Look at them. They turn the seats upside down so they can sit here. Look at them.
Yeah, I love them. I love that we're just having...
I mentioned that Bean is a steampunk inventor who canonically makes all of these semi-sentient Hoovers. They start off with this, and then you can dye them different colors. Which people can do manually, or they can buy them like that. And I think you just bought a bunch of Steam ones.
I did, yeah, they're cheaper.
Yeah, they're cheaper. They're cheaper by a coin, because they take Mythrill to make these, so...
Yeah, there's also none of the others left.
Also, guys, we have umbrellas!
Yeah.
We've got parasols!
I love them out here, they're so good.
We can sit.
I think it might be a shout to just tell people to potentially just have the invisible item frames on. So no, not everyone
in the instance I did make for the Curse Forge, I added invisible item frames as like a texture to it.
But then I forgot that I didn't put the resource packs
I added invisible item frames, and then I also added my amethyst texture pack, and then also the book one that I gave you.
Yeah.
For the pretty books.
Yeah.
Oh guys, look at Artemis's skin. I wonder whose outfit they're wearing. I wonder if they're missing Apollo right now. Oh, the boss freaking died. We love the Hoovers. We love.
My house killed me. Wow.
L to them. Is that Minecraft Java Bedrock? It's Java edition Minecraft. It's Java. We are Java Beans. Anyone on the TikTok, you can check it out through my bio. It's great. There is a Mythrill section on my thing, actually.
I'm literally
sit under a parasol. Thank you, Tempasitano, for the follow. I can't read, but thank you. Appreciated. Appreciated. Oh my goodness. You doing good today now that you found your Hoovers?
1 minute.
How do you join? You cannot join. It is a private SMP for content creators only. And applications are closed. They closed about 4 weeks ago now, but they may open again in the future. So if you're in the public Discord, you might get to see when they go open again. Ooh. Things on. That's so valid. That's so valid. You got your pretty little flower crowns, pretty little flowers. Yes, because you're in the public Discord. As in the Discord server is public, so that you can check out all of these streamers. Okay, well then you're an ass. Goodbye. If you're gonna join an SMP, don't go looking on Twitch for people who are live to join. Like, if it's public, it will say public on the actual Twitch stream.
Best thing, they can't reply, they can just hear. I think this one works best, and I wonder why.
Thank you guys for the follow. Thank you. What, you have to make content creator? I mean, it's like primarily YouTube or Twitch. If you could make an argument for TikTok, potentially, but mainly YouTube or Twitch.
You like my flower crown?
On TikTok one, so yo, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Other things. Yeah, I saw Pink Wildfire. I did see. I just didn't read it out loud. I did see your message though. Oh. Somebody is home. Ha ha ha. Okay, I'm gonna be back in a second now.
I'm good.
I need to find my mute button. Okay, gamers. That's gonna be the end of the stream for today, because I am tired, and people are getting a bit crazy. So bye-bye TikTok. End that quickly. And stick around, because we're going to find somebody to raid, because we love raiding, and you get more channel points for joining the raid. Oh my goodness, oh my god. And as fuck, we are going to go and raid. I need to reload my page, because it's being a bit silly. It's being a bit silly. My dad's messing about with my dog. There we go. We are going to go and raid. Yeah, let's go and raid Dragon. What is Dragon doing? Oh, they're doing hardcore. That's really fun. They're doing Minecraft hardcore. Let's go do a raid to Dragon. There we go. Everybody join the raid. Get more channel points. I will be live again on Thursday. I think we're going to be doing some Mortals SMP content, so you can see if I survive hardcore. Hopefully I will. If not, that'll be a big L for me. Thank you so much for coming. Remember to join my Discord if you want to keep up to date with all my content, and also feel free to join the Mythrill Discord if you want to keep up to date with the server, because I've been going off on one today. But yeah, I will see you all later. Bye!